The tower of the High Clerist pierces the cold sky. The chill wind blows snowy swirls across the Solomnic knights huddled on the battlements. This is their last stand. Behind the pass they guard sits the gleaming city of Palanthus. The wall will be lost if the city falls to the dragon army. All eyes strain south across the rolling plains of Solamnia. The knights hear the distant thunder of a vast horde on the march. An enemy line more than 1,000 strong is sighted moving toward the tower. The knights glance from side to side, divided by politics and their strict code of honor. The knights can only withstand the coming assault if they unite against the common enemy. Welcome to the world of Kryn and the legendary DragonLance.
Or 100-foot rope to it anyway, and
right, I'd tie a rope to it, shoot it, and then have one of the ogres hauling it in. But we're past
and
that
with
now.
that, we are live. Welcome, ladies, gentlemen, and others, to Atomic Peanut Butter presents DragonLance: Dragons of War, part 6 or 7. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to the last 6 or 7 weeks. Welcome to D&D Friday, guys. I am Adam. I am your dungeon master for tonight's festivities. And let's talk. We haven't talked about this in a while, and maybe we don't have any new viewers, but in case we have some new listeners somewhere, or a new viewer maybe who's not on tonight, what are we doing here, guys? We are playing the original DragonLance modules. However, I've converted them poorly into 5e. We're using all original characters, but the characters that come with these modules, as well as those from the books that you probably loved when you were younger.
and maybe still love now that you're not so young.
Maybe. It's possible.
Thank you, Michael. Yes.
Good. They're still here, usually, but often in unusual situations and always as NPCs that I don't let Will play. Speaking of Will...
I should be playing Riverwind next.
No.
That's
No,
what the people
everybody
want.
likes Riverwind. Riverwind is a great guy. No one likes any of your characters. Everybody wants your characters.
Everybody liked Linus.
Linus was the only one, and he was around for like 5 sessions.
Everybody.
Before I
what's
killed
that? God, I can't even. Silver Fox. God, what was my guy's name now? Fucking Adam.
Swiftwind.
Swiftwind. No, Swift Fox.
Swift
I
Fox.
think that was Adam's
Swiftwind.
character, wasn't it?
Mine was Silver
His was Silver
Wolf.
Fox.
No, mine was Silver Wolf.
Silver
Yeah.
Wolf. I was Swift
We had
Fox.
two. This was in our Greyhawk Adventures stream that we did a few years back. So yeah, so both Will and I have two characters with similar sounding names, and we can only think of them as Silver Fox because we're getting older, our hair's getting grayer, and we're a little narcissistic.
Well, you got to have hair for it to gray.
Wow. Wow, that was hurtful.
How do you think I'm going to be talking about myself? Look
That
at
was
that.
I kind of feel better now.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I at least
Wow.
have. Yeah.
That was
You
totally for you,
guys.
Michael.
And I'm just glad that Kemchan moved his camera from when I originally set this up so we can't see. Actually, all we can see are his luxurious locks.
I tried to. So in chat, I put in there because Tim showed up, and I was like, Tim wants me to play Riverwind 2, Adam. And Tim replied, "Who's Ringworm?" Obviously not that. I guess that could be the dude I'm playing.
Yeah, that would
That's
be more likely a character.
Oh
for
my
you.
god, that's a hell of a great name for a gully dwarf.
Oh, that is a good. You should write that down.
Ringworm is a great
because
name.
when I
for
kill your character,
that's what's
you're gonna
coming
come
in.
back as a gully dwarf, right?
Probably.
That's what the fans really want.
If I can't play Riverwind,
You're not playing Riverwind. I can promise you that.
That's true.
Anyway, let's introduce Will Playa, since he won't shut up.
That a little bit better? Did those come through?
No, nothing happened at all.
Nothing? God,
nothing.
All right.
Zero.
Anyway.
Absolutely nothing. It's like you mute yourself.
Yeah, it's weird. Because anyone else can do it.
Yeah, I totally heard that.
Anyway, who the fuck are you and what are you doing?
My name's Will, otherwise known as Giant.
This isn't an AA meeting. This is a Dungeons and Dragons stream. Let's liven it up.
I'm dejected because my pew-pews didn't come through. So, anyway, I'm playing Alphasian Malchorite, Knight of the Sword.
You really should know this.
You're Knight of the Crown now.
Knight of the Crown, that's right. Sword is the militant guys. I was Knight of the Rose, but I'm Lord.
Never been Knight of the Sword.
Never been Knight of the Sword. I am Lord Alphasian Malchorite, Knight of the Crown. And although I guess it really doesn't matter because that other guy's still around. Anyway, so
he refused to give up his seat.
I'm this really.
You're Lord of half of the Knight of the Crown.
Yeah, I'm this big famous badass knight, and I'm kicking dragon ass and taking names. And right now I'm in a fight with some dragons and trying to kill them so that I can go to where I need to go to save the world. How about that for an intro?
I wasn't listening because I'm negotiating with Barthonis, who asks how many on chat. On Twitch, by the way, if you go to Twitch/Atomic Peanut Butter Group, YouTube/Atomic Peanut Butter Group, Facebook/Wicked Studios 11, and listening to us on podcast. However, you can only participate in chat on Twitch because that's the only thing that I can see, and I don't even look at that very often, but Will does. So Barthonis asks, how many bits to let Will play Riverwind? Great question. I replied, I can totally be bought. 5K, it's done.
5,000 bits?
Yeah. I don't know how this monetary system works.
You don't know the exchange rate, do you?
I have no idea. It just seemed like a lot.
Ooh,
I'm hoping that equates to each bit is $1.
No way, man. Barthonis, I'll be sending you that $20 in a little bit.
$20 is still pretty good. $20 is still pretty good. The ever mysterious Tim says, Ringworm Chud, Gully Dwarf Extraordinaire. That is a great name. That is
so
a great
good.
name.
That is really good. Ringwood Chud.
Yeah, Barthonis, I don't think I like it that much. As soon as you were going to regret it immediately, Barthonis. The minute you hear him play Riverwind, you will regret it. Now, I think you'd be an excellent Ringworm Chud. Whatever. Either way.
Get the name straight.
You know the Dragonlance cartoon thing that they did?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You have to do the voice of Riverwind from the Dragonlance cartoon.
Oh, I would totally take that challenge.
I have to.
Gilbert Gottfried is the guy that they did.
Gilbert Gottfried did not play Riverwind.
It's gold mode. I'm having.
Let's move on. Will is entertaining me tonight, but let's move on to the others. Michael, why don't we talk to you?
Hey, I'm Michael. I'll be playing Fogsong and his friend, the blue guy, who is the manifestation of all of his magic. He thinks he's he's not really a wizard. He just has a friend who does all these crazy things.
It's like bosom buddies.
Yeah.
Kem-chan.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm being very entertained by the three of you this time around.
You're still half asleep. That's why.
That could be the truth too. So yes, Kem-chan is still here, still playing
and talking about himself in the third person now, baby.
Hell yeah. The Kem-chan only talk about the Kem-chan.
Kem-chan does not appreciate your sarcasm.
I don't know that I like this new third person Kem-chan. I'm just going to throw that out there.
When
Kem-chan wants your vote.
Yeah. When Kem-chan used to bounce, he used to talk about himself in the third person.
Oh my god, that would have been amazing if I did that when I bounced.
That would have been amazing.
Great.
Kempchan doesn't think you gonna be getting in here tonight.
Confused patrons be going, I know Kim Chan. No, Kim Chan doesn't know you. No.
You don't mean shit to Kim Chan.
But anyway, I am still playing Jadik on Integrath, our Minotaur captain, who has been knocked out cold by this dragon on his ship, the Behemoth.
It's also taking on
that
water,
is now
by the way.
damaged in water. Yep.
But you're
taking on
unconscious though.
water.
That's the good news. So it's
That's
the
what
least of your concerns right now.
And and I'm also going to be playing Curlathon in the stead of Gary not being here.
Yeah, Gary had better things to do than play D&D with us.
Well, you know, he's an important man down there in New Zealand.
I don't know if that's
And
true.
it's tomorrow where he is, so who knows what's happening?
That's true. We
right.
really don't know.
Tomorrow for you guys. It's later this evening for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only this afternoon. He's not that far ahead of you. Time is weird, guys.
Yeah.
Time.
That's what I did.
Because for where you're at, Kemchan, it's still the whatever day it is here, right?
No, it's the
No.
next day. It's the morning of the
Oh,
next
it is
day.
the
Morning.
okay. So you're on the 25th.
That's the sun.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
sun.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. And I am an hour ahead of Michael and 2 hours, I believe, ahead of Will.
Correct.
Anyway, that's time for you,
We
friends.
have no son. I don't know about you. Might have some.
No,
some
I have 2 daughters.
Son left there, Will. But
No,
Ta-da.
no, it's still getting dark, like 5:30 ish.
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
It actually gets dark a little bit earlier here, believe it or not, because of the mountains.
Oh, I suppose.
That's
Oh,
shadow.
sure,
That's called
sure.
shadow.
Are you in the shadows?
That's exactly what it is. It goes behind the mountains, and it's like, oh, it's darker all of a sudden.
Yeah. I live on an island.
That's why Kim
We got a
Chan
couple
calls it
hills.
the Shadowlands.
Kim Chen, I also gave you access to an ogre if you would like to play your
Oh, sure.
your ogre crew.
Yes,
Since
I would.
since your NPC is also unconscious.
Who? Flint? Flint's unconscious too.
Flint's not unconscious.
Yeah, he is.
Is he?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn it.
He went down.
Yeah,
last
we're-
time.
We're in a bad way. Just saying.
You know what? That's a
I mean,
great
you're fighting
segue
3 dragons.
to
We're fighting 3
antecedently.
dragons.
You guys kicked the last 3 dragons you faced. You kicked their ass. There was one
They were
adult
white
and 2
dragons.
youngs, white dragons.
An apprentice wizard and a half-trained rogue could take down a white dragon.
Wow.
To be fair, we had a lot more NPCs last time we fought the
But
dragon.
it was literally only 3 of you that did anything. It was, and
Well,
one of them was an NPC dragon. Granted.
Thank you. I was about to say one was an adult silver dragon.
Yeah.
And one of us flew away in terror, so, you
Yeah.
know.
So
I don't. What was your cobbler's name? I didn't think he ran away.
antecedently on Dragonlance, armed with the Dragon Lances and Dragon Orb, not that kind of rogue Curlathon, Minotaur Pirate Captain Jadik, Sylvanas the Elf Wizard of the Red Robes, Saren Fogsong, Knights of Solamnia, Sir Derek Crownguard, and Kender, Sir Tasselhoff Burfoot, and Father Figure Dwarf, Flint Fireforge, sailed on Jadik's new ship, the Behemoth, crewed by mercenary Vanderjack. Where is Vanderjack?
Vanderjack's
He's
under.
He's hiding.
Will, do you have,
He's
you have
scared. He's
Vanderjack's
hot.
thing still, right? You're playing Vanderjack?
His token's not on the board here. Art.
Well, no, because
him?
he's below deck. He's hiding below
Is this
deck.
him?
Where
Who's
are you
this? I'm
pinging?
pinging it. Yeah, that's a big
Oh,
ship.
let me see. I can't even see that.
On the poop, you got to zoom in pretty
Yeah, I
far.
got-
I don't see anything.
Yeah, I gotta zoom in. He's over there hiding in the
I think
poop.
that's him. Anyway, you're running him, and he should probably do something soon, even though because he's just gonna either need to repair the ship or fight something
Yep.
because he's gonna die
That's-
regardless.
That's him.
And 3 reformed ogres, Flapjack, Fat Boy, and Slim, sailed toward the island nation of Sanchrist, home of the retinue of Solamnic Knights, led by Lord Knight Gunther Uthwistan of the Order of the Rose, as well as the gnomes of Mount Nevermind. It is there the Whitestone Council, which is comprised of humans, elves, dwarves, and gnomes, decide to band together to fight the Draconian armies. the dragon armies, based on the testimony of the PCs, the scolding of the old wizard Fizbin, and a show of force by silver-armed blacksmith Theros Ironfeld and mountain dwarf of destiny Armin Karis, who lent the hammer of Karis to the smith to help forge even more dragon lances, because Kurlaflan stole all the others that they found in the statue.
And is now throwing them into the ocean.
It is now just throwing them into the ocean with reckless abandon. Granted, 2 of them hit dragons. Actually, no, one. He only lost 2 because one is in a white dragon right here on the top of the poop deck. You can get that one out. The other one, one missed, and then the other one fell into the sea. With a dragon attached to it in his defense. He did take out 2 of the dragons, but we're getting ahead of ourselves. After a brief reunion between Kurlaflan and Lorana, Lord Alphasian Malkorite, now of the Knights of the Crown, and the rest of the companions were asked to go to the city of Palanthas to speak with Astonis in the Great Library to get his help in convincing the Senate to join the fight, since the Draconian emissaries have promised to keep the city safe from destruction as long as the steel keeps coming to support their efforts, and the Senate is believing their bullshit. The writs were given to the group by Lord Gunther to both gain an audience with Astonis and to enter the High Clerist's Tower, a sacred space that no knights have been able to enter, but it is spoken of to have never fallen when men of faith defended it. So, good luck with this group. Gunther had an ulterior motive as well, however, as he was concerned about Sir Derek Crownguard, his biggest political foe, going there with his own battalion, becoming a celebrated hero and successfully challenging him for Grand Master of the Knights. His hope is that Alphasian delivers on the trust that Gunther has put in him inexplicably, since Alphasian is both a coward and a false knight, as we all know.
Whatever.
The companions set sail on the Behemoth, and after a few days at sea, they were attacked by the white dragon that had escaped during their last battle on Southern Urgoth, and 2 adult blue dragons, one of which has a rider.
Mm-hmm.
In a tough fight that has seen Ogre crewman Chubby Boy get knocked unconscious, Flapjack killed at the hands of the dragons, Flint Fireforge unconscious, and Captain Jaddock also go down, and already has 1 successful death save, and he'll be making more shortly. The blue dragon with the rider continue to fight, and that is where we begin tonight's episode.
Now, the blue dragon's still over here in the water.
No, he is above the water. He is below the top deck, the railing of the top deck.
Oh,
so the last that we saw, you flew over here to see where he was. You can see him. He had just blown open the side of the ship with a lightning bolt. The last.
But this is the only dragon that's left.
Yes, the other 2 dragon are dead.
All right.
Okay.
Just making sure.
Gotcha.
This one has the rider though. Fogsong does feel like he did some damage to both the rider and to the dragon, but it's also been a turn since you guys have seen the dragon, so you don't know what's going on now, except for now Alphasian notices, and I guess Fogsong can see him as well. Are you up on the railing there, Fogsong?
Yeah, I'm up wherever it's safe to walk. I mean, I'm not like balancing and tiptoeing and dancing on the rail.
Okay,
but...
so you're behind the rail looking over it, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, so you see that the dragon, Fogsong saw the dragon blast lightning right into the hull of the ship and sees water taking it on. You felt that too. I mean, the ship rocked as it did the last couple of times that the dragons hit it. It is taking water. You have no idea how much at this point, since you're at the top of the deck. It's hard to see from the vantage point that the 2 of you have. The dragon, because it's Flint Fireforge's turn. Oops, the turn order is in the wrong space. Where is it? People can't see it anyway for some reason. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I don't know why that's black and not the the Roll20 screen. If you'd like to be a sponsor, we'd love to have you. Is supposed to be, not sure. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Flint Fireforge, it's his turn. However, he is unconscious. He is at 0 hit points exactly, so he is not making a saving throw. And same thing with Chubby Boy. Flapjack is dead. If you, I don't know, Camp Jim, if you have...
My crew is just down to... I'm sorry, what?
You have Fat Boy and Slim. Fat Boy is full hit points. Slim is down to 10 hit points.
Down to 10, okay. And Vanderjack has yet to do anything.
He is, except for to...
well, for one, he is, in his description, he's out for himself and won't really put himself in danger's way. Right. But also,
regardless
he's got no ranged attack.
That's true.
So,
but also, he is in harm's way. So doing nothing will put him in even more harm's way.
Yeah.
And there again, he's below. He's in the captain's quarters where it looks like he is right now. So he doesn't really know what's going on in terms of the ship.
So he's sailed this ship before, though.
He's part of the crew. With it. Yeah, he's part of the crew.
You can totally tell that fucking gamers designed this boat and it wasn't real people because they got the fucking lifeboat right in the middle of the deck.
Yeah, I know. That's where it is.
Maybe it was the manufacturers of the Titanic that designed it.
Right?
Yeah. Basically, you just sit in the lifeboat and wait for the rest of the boat to sink.
And it just floats away.
Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. And correct me if I'm wrong, the ship is at least a day out from Sandhurst, right?
It's like almost a week out. It was a few days out, like 4 or 5 days, I think it was.
Oof.
So you were nowhere near shore, by the way.
Right. No, I remember because
you have sailed. Basically, you're from where you are. You're going around southern Urgoth. Would you like me to put up a map for you to see? I can do that.
No,
it's fine.
Very simple. So, look, it's done.
It's okay.
Don't strain yourself at him.
Yeah,
we believe you.
Don't put yourself.
This is where you are, basically. So
I still don't see anything.
We just see a ship, but that's okay.
Oh, well, those of you watching at home, you can see it. You are going, but you were basically have just gone in between northern and southern Urgoth, out into the sea, and you're going to be heading north to head over to Palanthas through the gates of Paladine is the area that you're going. But yeah, so you there is no land in sight, basically. I don't know why I put us there. That's not where I wanted to go. So basically, you're fucked if this ship goes down.
Yeah,
is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I figured as much. So, but thanks.
Which is why the dragons waited until this point to attack you.
Them bastards. Okay. It's still not my turn, so go ahead.
No, it's still this blue dragon.
Blue dragon's turn. And also his rider will go on his turn as well. The blue dragon will fly up. What is his fly feet? 80 feet. He's fine. He is going to fly up and over to you and your griffin. No, I lied.
Alphasian's griffin.
Thank you. Because that was not clear. I'm putting him back where he was. How far is he from you right now?
Changed his mind.
Yeah, because there's some asshole shooting.
Inspiration. Good question, Burst, on this. Let's take a look.
I have one from Chad.
I'm rocking 3.
You used like 10 of them earlier on.
I used a lot. And Barthonis, you don't need to be doing any cheering if you're still driving the car.
Yeah, wait until you at least stop at a light or something. All right.
Pull over. Get a little snackage.
He is going to fly up. He was about... this is a big fucking ship.
Yeah.
He has to fly up basically 30 feet. We'll say 40 feet, half of his movement to fly up, so he is level with you.
This is a very big ship.
Yeah.
It's the behemoth.
It is the behemoth.
Oh, he's at a truck stop right now. Okay, cool. Cheer. I don't know if it's going to help us, brother.
Cheer for me. The rider will go first. I'm splitting up the actions, which because I can, is because I'm the dungeon master and I'm God in this world. This is my table, as DMs like to say. I hate that phrase, by the way.
Not
Isn't that
at
the
my
worst?
table.
Isn't that the worst? Shut the fuck up, you assholes. It's my table. Who do you think you are?
The dungeon master or the game master.
I wouldn't allow that
Or
at
it's
my
like-
table.
So, which is better, my table or I'm the god here?
I was making
Yeah,
a joke. I don't believe that.
Didn't sound like a joke to me. It sounded like you're pretty serious with that.
Yeah.
I
It
am.
sounds like
I am.
you're
I am
very
terribly
serious.
serious at all times. That's one of the character flaws.
It's what,
Kim
he's,
Chan-
it's what it's most known for.
Well,
Yeah.
Barthonis, Kemchan's character's out. He's running NPC, so you can't really...
And Curliflon, he's running a
Curlith-
piece. Somebody else.
He's got Curlithon. And then
Yeah.
Michael, how much inspiration do you have?
Oh heck, I don't know. You want me to open up my character sheet? I just lost my whole browser. My whole browser just
My
decided to
goodness.
puke out.
Oh,
My
man.
goodness.
So I'm in the process of reopening everything.
Michael says he's got 2. I should have...
All right, looks like I have 3.
Okay, so we both have 3. And can he spend... Can Kemchan spend Curlithon's inspiration?
I don't know. I'm looking at his thing here. I don't know where he has his.
Gary used a lot too.
Yeah, did he use all of his? Because
I don't
see
know. I don't know. Yeah, it
It's
says
empty in his inspiration.
it might be that there was something under. It was like I think he has 5 left because there's something as like character class. There was like that wasn't really designated for anything. If you scroll down into the next to where his arrows are. Anyway, he has to do a much better. Gary, if you're watching, you have to do a much better job.
Class
Keep-
resource,
yeah,
is that it?
Class resource. I think that might be it.
Okay.
You need to do
So,
a
yeah.
much better job keeping track of your expendables. Or,
Yeah.
All right. So anyway,
Oh, no, he's got 10. It says.
You know,
He's got-
I
below
don't
it
want to
says
tell you
5,
how
though.
to run a game, but it's better when someone's there to actually explain something to them versus telling other people
Huh.
and then hoping that they'll somehow hear about it.
Wow.
It's kind of basic communication.
You
I gotta
tell him,
say,
Michael.
Mike, you've given me something to think about here. That's that's interesting. It's an interesting take. Interesting take. The
It'll
writer
be your evaluation later. So
So
rate my
Barthonis
performance.
just gave inspiration to all 3 of us. One each.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Hey!
Thank you, Barthonis. You're a gentleman and a scholar.
Awesome.
You're gonna need it, guys, because the writer Misty steps
Ooh,
What?
onto
got a little bit of
the back of the griffin,
Oh,
right
oh.
behind Sir Alphatian Malkorite.
Yeah, that dude.
And he will try to grapple you
Grapple?
and
Oh,
pull you
son.
and pull you off of the
he can go.
the bird.
He can go ahead and grapple me all he wants. I'm gonna school this boy.
all right, so he is going to roll athletics. You can roll either oppose athletics or dexterity.
Oh, we're gonna close with that athletics. Is what we're gonna do.
He rolled a 29, a crit.
Dang!
A crit.
29.
What?
That's some bullshit.
Go ahead.
Can I
Go ahead.
spend? Can I spend inspiration to force him to re-roll?
Oh.
That's an interesting tactic. That's not how inspiration typically works. I'm going to rule that as a no.
Oh, but the fans want it to be that way.
The fans totally want you to get knocked off this.
All right. Here we go.
His strength
I'm-
is an 18, but he's
going
proficient
to-
in athletics.
I'm going to spend an inspiration on this.
You don't have to do it beforehand. That's a different game altogether. You can do it after the fact. You can choose to do it after the fact.
Well,
23 is so good. You have the same +9. You need a nat 20
Yeah.
to tie him, and then tie goes
Yeah.
to the runner, so you stay on the bird.
So he's grappling me, or he's just throwing me? He's shoving me.
He's
so to speak.
grappling you,
Which
and
is the same. It's the
yes,
same.
and shoving.
mechanic.
It's the same mechanic. And
Yeah.
shoving you
Okay.
off. Now, so he shoves you off. You're going to land on the poop deck over here, but you don't take any damage because you're not that high.
Well, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Before you get all kinds of frisky on me.
I'm
Let's
getting
see.
so frisky on you, baby.
Here it is.
This is the sound
Oh,
of Bill
it's-
trying to
it's-
find something.
It's
Yeah.
not really. It won't work.
What do you
because
got? What do you got? What's your
No,
salvo here?
he didn't damage me, so I can't use the special.
No, he did
ability.
not damage you at all.
So so I fall down onto the deck. Boom. Okay.
He's on your bird
Okay.
or your griffin, whatever the fuck it is.
My griffin.
That's his turn. The dragon.
Do I take damage from falling? How far?
No, you were just above the
I would-
deck, so you landed on the poop deck, which is also higher. So it's.
All
and you're
right.
wearing
I won't
armor.
argue.
You're not
I
gonna-
won't argue.
You're not
I
going to
won't
take
argue.
armor damage from that. If
Oh, by the way, Barthonis cheered 2 more for all of us.
huzzah!
Yeah.
Huzzah! So we got a grand total of 3.
That's great for you guys.
Yes.
Oh, 3.
Uh,
Okay.
The
Yeah.
dragon,
Nice.
on his turn, before he continues his movement, is going to cast a spell. And he is going to cast, just because I think this is funny,
Nobody thinks that's funny.
blindness on Alphasian.
Can you-
Let me just
can
double
you see
check.
me? I'm laying down.
He can see you. He's at the thing. You're
No,
on the
he
top
was-
deck.
he
You're
was-
on the poop deck.
He was still down.
No,
was
he
still
flew.
down.
He had to fly 40 feet up to get to the thing.
Oh,
so
that
the
would
guy
be
could
better.
misty step onto your bird.
Dragon's gonna cast blindness on? don't think-
This one
these
can.
dragons have
I don't think so.
magic powers.
That doesn't seem like magic.
30 feet. Never mind, he doesn't, because I think you're further away than 30 feet.
Damn right I am.
Yeah,
No,
I mean
I'm-
you're 30 feet away, but he's higher than you, so it's you're just out of reach because you're laying down. Yeah, screw it.
You know, I actually have more inspiration than what I realized. I had opened up Searle's character sheet and not Fog Songs.
He can cast this though. He's going to cast Hold Person on you. So I'd like you to make a DC. Shit, I don't have his DC on here. It's not that high. What is it? 8 plus proficiency plus
Uh-huh.
intelligence.
Well, it depends on the spell.
Right. No,
Well,
that's I'm just talking
no,
about
it depends.
this. Like his DC is
What's his
always the
spell?
same.
What's his spell casting ability?
He is a. He can do up to second level spells, whatever that means.
Well, is
I
it
don't have that
considered
built. I don't have that built in on here.
A
so-
wisdom or an
yeah.
intelligent? That's the what you
Yeah, well,
need
it's
to know.
intelligence. It's intelligence. Based.
Okay, so then basically
So it's
it would
plus
be
3
8.
right there. Plus
Yeah.
3 is 11. Plus, what do you think his proficiency would be as a challenge 16?
I'm not going to help you with this. Do you?
I'm only going to give another 3. We'll say DC 16. I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it easy. on you. And somebody remember if you cast any more spells, DC was 16 because it's going to be 16 across the board. He's not a super powerful wizard.
Yeah, because I think in 5th it goes off of the CR and not the hit dice, right, Michael? Isn't that how that goes?
Well,
now?
they don't have. Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
you just look at the intelligence and
Well, that doesn't help me with the DC rating. I mean, that's part of it, but that's
yeah.
that's plus 3. That I can tell you with ease.
Okay.
It's the proficiency that's also added onto that I
Well, it's
don't
at least going to be a 3, so.
That's why I put it at 3. So
God,
Michael
you're such
agrees
a-
with me.
You're so smart.
Thank you for finally acknowledging.
Okay, so I got to get a
Wisdom
16
saving throw, DC 16.
Wisdom saving throw.
You're a pretty
DC
wise guy, right?
16. And you're saying I don't have to spend it beforehand? I can spend it.
That's
after?
correct. We have never played that way.
That's
even though
right.
you always want
18.
us to.
18. There we go.
You are fine. He will then move in this direction toward Curlithlon. All right. I'm going to just put an X, even though he's not dead.
Good.
You are
The dragon.
totally breaking up. Will you say that again, please?
That was awesome.
The dragon is moving towards Curlathon?
Yeah, that's what it looks like to Curlithlon, yeah.
Well, no, because nothing's moving on my screen.
I moved it. You might have to refresh. It
moved
didn't move.
about
It didn't move
one
far because it's only 40 more feet, and these are very small. So these are a lot. It's a very big map.
No, but nothing's moving. Like I'm gonna try to refresh because nothing's working here.
Yeah,
on
try
my screen.
refreshing. And it is Fogsong's turn because that is it for the dragon and the rider.
All right. And Alphatian is laying on the deck, standing on the deck,
Laying on the deck.
laying on the deck. And these guys down here, they're just hanging out, dead, unconscious.
There's the two ogres that don't have an X on them are
Okay.
awake. The other two are unconscious and/or dying, depending on who
And
you're
this
talking
thing
about.
here is
That's Jadek. That thing is Jadek, your captain.
Okay.
Yeah.
he's unconscious. So
He's actively
basically,
dying. Yeah.
We have Curlathon over here shooting.
Oh.
And we have Alphatian over here. Yeah, so fun.
Yeah.
So what happens is, gosh, I don't know if I want to do it that way or not. Well, I can't because you have legendaries, so you'll just survive any. Or
Yeah, I only used one too because I totally forgot about them.
So what I do actually is I'm gonna start running this way and get to about here. But the blue guy is a lot faster and
Yeah.
he runs faster. And so he gets it starts to absorb himself into Alphatian, turning him into this giant ape-like creature who's now 20 feet tall.
Uh-oh. I really wish
So
I held him.
you're now a giant ape, Will.
Wow.
Unless you want to resist it.
No.
I am going to
Can choose to resist it.
give you.
Let me look up those stats.
I will actually give them to you on.
Oh.
You can
Cool.
say it's
Roll
right there
20.
on Roll 20's Pesum.
Okay.
You get to +9 to your attacks. You have a 10-foot reach. You're about 20 feet tall.
All right.
If you throw a rock, you have a ranged attack, although I'm not sure where
There
you're
are
gonna-
no rocks, on this boat. You can throw pieces of the boat without, and it will consider them rocks.
There you go. Because that's your best attack. That's a 7d6 + 6.
Barthonis, back on the road with snackages and beverages. What a callback, Barthonis, to Will's snackages and beverages that didn't make any sense because he would do it backwards every.
What are you talking about?
intermission. I know you still don't know that you've done it backwards.
Your beverages and your snackages?
That's fine because then you're rhyming it, but you would always say snackages.
Snackages and your beverages.
That makes no sense.
True.
But snackages in and of themselves doesn't make any sense. But if you say it after beverages, you can kind of get where you're going.
Apparently,
with it.
Barthonas knows.
It was memorable
It's
for its
snackages.
stupidity.
Oh, okay.
All right, Kurt.
And then Fogsong is also cowering behind the dead ogre
Yeah, all right,
cover.
sure. He's like in between the railing and the ogre.
Exactly, yeah.
Curlithlon.
Can I? All right, I missed something. Where did this ape come from?
Oh,
That's the Alphatian meets the blue guy.
Alphatian was
Transformed.
inhabited by
Yeah.
the blue guy to transform into a giant ape by the magic of
Oh,
Fogsong.
all right,
So he is now a giant ape.
gotcha. Okay, it's only going to add to the legend of Alphatian. All right, so. All right, so
And he's still wearing his armor, but it's all really small, so he kind of looks like one of those guys at the gym who's like a double XL, but he's wearing a small Extra small T-shirt.
See
Just
every pack, every
just to
hair.
show it all off. Yeah. They have to, so he has to have somebody cut the shirt off of him at the end of the day because he can't get it up over his shoulders and head.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. Is it Trollan's turn?
Trollan is
Oh,
up.
yeah. All right. He's going to launch another lance at the dragon as it heads towards him.
All right. Basically roll like a bow. Just click on like the attack, like the longbow attack, because it's the same effect.
Oh, that's right. I refreshed. I gotta pull him up again.
Will.
Yeah, what's happening?
I hear that you have a little bit of a sale going on your T Fury shop for your T-shirt designs.
Is there?
Yeah.
I know I posted a thing for it.
Yeah.
But I didn't realize there was a sale
$6
going on.
off every shirt.
Hell yeah! Go if you want some throwback old school T-shirts with my cool artwork on it, go to TeePublic. Shit, man, I got to check out it's the Giant Stomp store.
Giant Stomp
Oh my
shirts, I believe you have to search
Yeah.
for.
You know what?
And it's TeePublic. I called it T
TeePublic.
Fury. By the way, T Fury and
TeePublic.
TeePublic, if either one of you would like to be sponsors, we'd love to have you.
If there's not a T Fury out there,
There is.
Really.
I get stuff from there sometimes. Although I did buy one of your shirts, Will. I'm not going to say which one because I'm going to wear it on air when I finally get it in 5 to 8 business days.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. TeePublic. Here, I gotta find it now. Yeah, so wow, $6. I didn't even know it was on sale.
This is obviously something you either have done by error or they've done for you
Well,
because of your slacking sales. And they wanted to give you a little bit of a boost.
I just decided to share it because I hadn't shared it in a while, and I didn't realize that there was a sale going on.
Yeah.
Good timing.
Yeah, I know, right? That's perfect timing. And I've got, I think I've got maybe 20 shirt designs.
It was a lot of designs, including the
quite a
old
few.
Greyhawk Adventure shirts that are on there.
Yep, Greyhawk
Which
Adventure
you
shirts.
see me
right
wear
there.
occasionally. So.
Yeah.
Not tonight though. I have my Stranger Things shirt on.
No, is that what that is? That's a cool one.
Yeah.
Stranger Things is an awesome TV show. I like it. I like
Every
it a lot.
season has gotten better, I feel.
Yeah. Well, they definitely haven't gotten worse. I'll say that. So.
Thanks for that expert
What a
analysis.
nice.
Kim Chen, have you figured out how to play Gary's character yet?
I'm sorry. I've had to reload like 3 times here. I think I've got a bad Wi-Fi connection.
Roll
going
20
on,
if you'd
but-
like to be a sponsor.
All right,
We'd love to
everything's
have
up. Everything's up and running. It looks like. Okay. So you said just what am I firing? His longbow.
you. Yeah, short bow because the long bow is +1.
Short
excuse
bow.
me.
Okay, gotcha.
And there's no bonuses to this.
I put the link.
19
19.
just
That hit?
hits. Now you should
Nice.
also see the DragonLance on there.
Yep.
Click on that and
Hey!
then click on the damage so we get the damage.
Jay's raiding in with 44 people. Hey, Jay, how's
Huzzah!
it going?
What's up, Jay?
Welcome.
Orchid Twilight, thank you for following us here on Twitch. Huzzah!
Cool thing is
Huzzah.
we're not about to go on break or just end.
Yeah, we actually got a pretty good time. You got
Yeah,
usually
there
whenever
it is.
everybody raids, it's right before we end the stream.
Yeah, that's the way it is.
Oh,
Hey,
let-
everybody.
Thank you, MechBoy21, for following on Twitch. Huzzah!
Huzzah. Welcome.
Huzzah!
And guys, as Kim Chan's trying to figure out how to play this game and work Roll20, we're playing the original Dragonlance modules.
Kim
Thank
Chan
you,
hates
Dark
Adam.
Elf Twilight, for following also on Twitch. Huzzah!
Yay!
We're playing them in 5e with all original characters, although all of your favorites from the modules and the books do appear as NPCs, often in unusual situations.
We killed Tanis.
You killed Tannis right off the bat.
We thought he was a traitor, and we killed
For
him.
those of you who read the books or played the modules, I put him in the Ebon Shatterstone role to see what they would do, and they sussed him out as a traitor, and they murdered him.
Was Eben Shatterstone a bad guy in the books?
He was.
With a name like that, he's got to be right.
Yeah, I know. There wasn't a lot of subtlety. He might as well have also had like a big mustache that he twirled whenever he spoke.
That sounds about right.
So that is there is no sneak attack damage, but that's 11 piercing. So that wait, what is this? 3d6. Sorry, that's 20 total because of the Dragonlance, and he is a dragon, of course. So he will take that. He's still doing pretty good, but that was a pretty good hit. That is it for Curlithlon. Jadek, I'm going to need you to roll me a death saving throw.
Right.
And then you can use your ogre crewmen to do what they're going to do.
Oh.
What was
Die.
that? What happened? I didn't see it. It didn't show up.
8.
An 8 is a failure.
Yeah.
Wow.
8. All right, 1 and 1.
Yeah. Well, as soon as I said that, I just had like flashbacks of my father talking to me.
What, failure?
Yeah. That is a failure, and it pointed right at me.
Well, you know.
Well, you know.
Only that condiment worked.
Well, yeah. Yeah, he really got fucked because I'm a twin. There's 2 of us.
I was just gonna
Yeah.
say, man. That's when he goes, "Why can't you be more like your brother?"
Yeah.
Yeah. I bet he believes that, yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, that is 1 failure, 1 success. You do have 2 ogres to maneuver. I will give you a little hint. Would you like a hint?
Sure.
You don't have to take it.
No. Do it. What's going on?
The ogres, one of the ogres anyway, or both, whatever you want to work it, could try to stabilize you.
Think an ogre knows anything about medicine, but okay, fine.
I mean,
I'll risk it.
Slim is the chef, so he is deft with his hands.
And if he can't revive you, he'll turn you into some sushi.
Yeah,
I know, right?
You are cow based,
He'll
so
cut me
I
up
mean, he
into
can make some
tendons.
nice steaks. You're a minotaur.
Well, there you go.
Cow based. You're a cow based PC.
Bovine.
So roll me a
Oh,
wisdom.
you gonna shoot
I
that
guess, is in
dragon?
medicine.
Shoot that dragon. Shoot that dragon.
You already
shoot
shot the
that
dragon. No one else can shoot the dragon except for Curlithlon.
Hold on. Sorry.
Do you have the?
I don't have a sheet for the. Oh, there
Scroll
we go.
up.
Ogre. Got it.
Or you could just roll D20.
Or you can just roll a 20.
Make Adam do all the work.
Interpret.
And we've gotten so far with Adam doing all the work.
I feel like we've
I
gotten
know.
much further than me than letting you play these ogres because we've got nowhere so far. We haven't even have a roll. We don't even have 1 roll yet.
Well, all right, what am I rolling? Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Got this.
You got this. The ogre.
Ogres are definitely wise, man.
Is that?
They know
is
what-
that a
It helps
That's
them.
the chef.
They know what
descriptor
rocks
of
to eat.
wisdom? Deftly.
Yeah.
I don't
Sure,
think that's
that's
true.
what-
I don't think that's a wise. I don't think a wise man.
Definitely
would ever say
wise. You've
that.
never heard that before?
No, no, I surprisingly have not. I have not encountered that phrase.
Well, that's
Really?
a lie.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, Michael has.
I've
Definitely
actually
wise.
heard it. I don't know what was
must
the
be
context anymore.
I have more of a European.
Maybe it's a
upbringing.
middle of the continent thing. I don't know.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's something to do with them.
Well, on the coast. In
Yeah,
Cleveland,
Will is from the coast.
We-
Keep in mind the Cleveland coast.
We,
Yeah,
de-
the
we
Cleveland
definitely
Coast.
use words like that all the time.
Kim-chan, are you gonna
All
roll
right.
anything?
Look, nothing's working. All right, don't
Roll it.
blame me.
All right,
All right, I'm rolling a 20.
So just roll
just
it,
roll a
Adam.
20
Yeah, just roll
and
it.
probably subtract 1.
There you go, 18.
Damn it!
There you go.
All right, your Jadek is stabilized.
There
Nice.
you go.
Now you have another guy who could basically just run. He basically can run to the other side of the ship, but he can't really do much.
Have him go
Yeah,
get the
I'm gonna make
lifeboat.
him run- I'm making him run to the other side of the
Now, I do believe, if memory serves, Jadek had on his person a Dragonlance. Does the
Yes.
ogre pick up the Dragonlance?
Well, with his deft intelligence. he's probably going to know that he should pick that up and attack the dragon with the dragon.
I would think so. Yeah. So he definitely picked it up before he ran over to the other side, and
I feel like I just should have played the ogres because I'm
sorry. I'm like dealing with a lot over here. Like I'm refreshing like every 30 seconds.
Roll 20 if you'd like to be a sponsor. We'd love to have you.
Everything all over again. Yes, he picks up the DragonLance. He runs over. No, he does not. No, he does not pick up the DragonLance. He picks up his great club and he runs over to the knight that's on the.
He is
Griffin.
tall enough where he could hit either the griffin or the knight, I guess. Yeah.
Right. He's
All right.
going to take a swing at the knight.
Fair enough.
As he should.
And
Well,
I'm
what's
rolling
his
a 20.
movement? 15.
Oh,
Fuck,
geez.
he can
Probably
actually can get just
50.
there. He can get it with
can
30
get
feet.
there. Okay.
It's, damn it.
Cool. All right.
I'll move the
And
token because I'm not sure if you have
rolling
the
a 20.
token.
I'm not dealing with.
Yeah, I
He's
got
an
I moved the
ogre.
token for you. Just roll whatever some shit. I don't care.
Just roll D20. We'll figure it out.
This is bad TV.
9. I'm using a inspiration.
There you go.
Sure.
14. Does that hit?
Nah.
Who are
14
you
won't.
attacking?
Roll again. You stack
I'm
the knight.
attacking the rider.
No, that does not attack. That does not hit the rider.
Yeah.
It would hit the
One
griffin.
more. One more.
There you go.
No, I don't want to hit the griffin.
He's a construct.
He knows enough not to hit the griffin because he stole the griffin. It's Alphasian's griffin.
Right, but the griffin will just turn back into a statue.
Yes.
Not a living creature. But does the ogre understand that?
No, the
Does
ogre
not.
doesn't. Why does the
Probably
ogre? How? Wow! I want to know what happened in the last couple of days between Alphasian and this ogre, where they've become so close that he doesn't want to damage his pet.
Well, we're not going to get into it right now, okay?
Yeah.
We're in the middle of a fucking battle here, Adam. Kevchan
Just-
does not appreciate what you're trying to say here.
Just roll. Just swing at the knight again. Roll 20. Swing at the knight.
I did.
Oh,
He has
you
two
failed
attacks.
again.
He has two attacks.
Oh, it's 2 attacks. Okay.
Yeah.
15.
No, you're getting closer.
Probably not.
You got to get
You're
at least
baby stepping
18.
it.
Got to get
At
at least
least.
18.
At least.
18,
All
maybe 20.
Mhm.
All right. I'm
Michael's
using
played
one
this
more.
game once or twice. I feel.
Last inspiration point I'm spending on this.
All
So
right.
we're going to move on. Nope. That's a 12. Second
No, you're going
attack.
backwards.
12 again. Nope. Okay. Done.
All right. You could technically only roll once, but it doesn't matter. I would have given it to you just because of your enthusiasm. Alphasian, you are a giant ape.
So here's a question
Sure.
coming out of left field.
Yeah.
Can a giant ape, if it is someone who knows how to talk?
No.
Pretty sure polymorph.
Yeah, you cannot
doesn't let
talk.
you do that.
Okay.
That being said, you tell me what you want to say, and then I will determine if I will allow it.
No, that's all right. I'll go ahead and I can't move the. Oh yeah, I can. The giant ape that was Alphasian, now that he's been changed into this large creature,
Right.
is going to run over,
Much sexier form.
jump, grab the griffin with the rider on it, and yank it down to the ship.
All right. That is going to be. I'm gonna. Do you have the?
I have athletics, don't you know?
I do know.
And he's an 8. They're pretty athletic.
Well, you don't
That's
have
right.
athletics. You're using the apes.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
have to use
it's
the
on.
eight
It's
stats.
on there.
He has
It's on there.
athletics, son of a
Yeah,
bitch.
he's got
he has plus
athletics.
9 to athletics.
He sure as fuck does, dude.
Where's the?
It's under skills.
Yeah.
No. I don't care about the. I believe you guys. Where does the? Because that'd be a weird thing to lie about. Where
The griffin?
do you have the griffin that you can find easily?
Yeah,
Will?
the griffin's right underneath. It's right underneath the.
Yeah, open that up and just roll both.
Okay. All right.
You
so
just play by
here we go.
yourself for a little while.
Yay! Okay. The griffin rolled a 1, and the
Fuck! Don't even bother rolling the other one.
no, here
The
we
8
go.
has a plus 9. It doesn't
There's
matter.
the ape. Ape got a 19.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. I'm
And
gonna need you to roll
I didn't roll the Griffin. I was just fucking around. So
Oh,
here's
you asshole.
now the Griffin.
I don't trust you.
He
anymore.
has no skills, so I'm going to roll a Dex check because he's going to try and get out of the way, which he can beat it possibly.
Sure.
So let's see. And he
does.
fucking
Wow,
does.
a 22, a crit.
Inspiration.
You know what? I will say, because
All
this
you gotta
is
do
your
is roll a
roll,
12.
that you can re-roll it.
13.
I will allow that.
I
will
am
allow
going to
it.
use inspiration to re-roll my die to beat this.
That is
fucking
that. Yeah,
22.
it's both your dies, so I will allow you to burn an inspiration. To
What
do
a
that.
crock of shit. Here we go. 23. There you go.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Oh, you did that
Nice.
on the
Oh,
8th.
I
though.
thought you were gonna re-roll the Griffins.
That works on the
You
8th.
could have re-rolled either one, but yeah, that worked better in your favor. That was a 23.
Yes.
You beat him by 1. How hard are you whipping this Griffin to the ground?
I'm ripping it up.
Yeah,
I'm doing full damage to it, baby.
sure.
So here's the
Basically,
thing.
use your punch damage to this,
Okay. All right, that works. So
and you're
here we
gonna
go.
have to keep
So
track of
my
the
claws,
damage
my
that-
claws. Okay, here we go.
Actually, I can keep track.
19.
Your fist.
It turns back into a
No,
figure.
it's 59 hit points.
Oh, it had already been damaged. Thank you very much. It
Oh,
had 12
you-
hit points left. I had to keep track on my sheet, on my figurine.
I choose to believe you because you're my friend.
All you
I
gotta do is
don't-
click on the okay.
No,
Click
the
on the Griffin's token.
This Griffin
In
says
the- in the
59.
hit
I
point,
put a
it
new
says-
token up there.
It says 59, and then I left that there so I knew the total it had.
Oh
And
my
in the
God.
blue circle was its current hit points.
No, it's a
which was
different.
12.
Oh, it says 12. You're right. It says it right
Yep.
there.
And it did 19 points of damage, so it's destroyed that Griffin,
That Griffin is fucking dead.
knocking the Dragon Lord off of its back.
And he is right
onto
next to
this-
you on this. We'll say he's over here just to make it so he's.
No, he's right next to that ogre. He didn't fall over behind me. He's between me. Yeah.
You do get 2 attacks unless you've used them both. I don't know.
No, you can use it. You have another attack.
All right.
So you're not going to be able to attack that guy because he's down below you on the regular deck then.
No, but you are 20 feet tall and you have a climb speed of 40 feet.
Right, and if you jump over.
I
What's
stepped
your jump
down.
speed?
I stepped
There's no
down.
room for you, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, it is because I'm stepping on him.
You're stepping on the ogre. The ogre's in your way.
Yeah, you're like a 15. You're
All I gotta do is go over
huge,
this
so-
way. I can grab onto stuff. I'm gonna
I'm say,
ape.
if you're gonna do anything, you're gonna flip over something and just do some acrobatic ape move.
You're freaking Donkey Kong, is what you are.
Exactly. All right, that move right there. You know what I do? Whoop, I jump. The ship goes,
Whatever, just put yourself
'Cause I
over
can
there
jump
and do
over,
something.
buddy. and then I hit him. There you go. If you make me do it, I gotta do what I gotta do. 28. So
Yeah,
and then-
that hits him. Sure.
Okay, and it does 3d10 plus 6 damage.
Jeez.
Fog
Oh,
Song, by the way,
wow.
jumping up and down.
That's
Really?
a bad series of rolls. 4, 1, and 2. So 13.
So 13, a total of 13 points of damage to him. But he hit him.
Yeah,
Well, there
no,
you go.
that was good.
Yeah.
That was a good turn. Well,
All right, cool. I'm done.
Flint is unconscious.
Oh wait, Vanderjack.
Oh, I forgot about Vanderjack. In
He
the
he's gonna double move over here towards the lifeboat.
sure.
Actually,
These
no.
are 5-foot squares. Keep in mind.
Actually, no. He comes out, he assesses the situation, and he gets behind the ogre who he anticipates dying, and then he'll step into the breach to attack the Dragon Lord. There you go.
Okay. It is their turn. Woo. Our boy here is in a tight spot. What is he gonna do? What is he gonna
Surrender.
do?
He'll
Yeah,
surrender.
that's not gonna happen. He will attack, and he's gonna do 2 attacks on the ape and 1 attack on the ogre.
This ape's about to get a whole bunch of dragon love here in a minute.
Yeah.
No, the dragon's got his own problems.
Sounds dirty when you say it like that, Will.
That's why I said. That's
You
why I
know,
said
there
it
is
like
no
that.
such thing as a half ape, half dragon yet.
You got that right.
But the night is still young.
I'm gonna go put some Barry White on.
All of a sudden they're fighting and they get closer and closer and then they can't help but kiss.
It would change the show rating. It sure would. Do they still have the no nipple policy on Twitch? I think they do.
Yeah. I mean, we're not going to act it out, you savages.
Oh,
I mean, if you cheer enough bits, anything is possible, guys. Anything is possible.
Yeah, nobody
right.
wants to see that.
Cheer enough bits for us not to?
Yeah, there you go.
All right. Great sword comes out of the sheath, slashes once down across the chest of this mighty ape.
You might as well just roll damage. This guy's gonna
might
get
as
hit.
well.
19.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Hits. Second attack across the other side, 22
Mhm.
hits.
Its AC is 12, so you're gonna be hitting a
Yeah.
lot.
All right. We so far have 24 total damage, but
Okay.
there's some bullshit with this sword, I think, that's not happening here. What is this
So
vicious?
did you roll damage, or are you just taking the hit points, or are you just taking the average roll?
It's 2d6 plus 4 slashing.
Oof.
Ugh. Yeah, I just rolled shitty.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, then he's gonna do after he slashes once down the chest of the ape, slashes again down.
You mean my
Turns-
thigh?
Position. The
Yeah.
thigh, that's fair. Yeah, he is much shorter. Turns position on the sword and just jabs it back behind him at that ogre. And
Well, this dude is not that cool.
oh, he's super cool. He's
No.
a Covington.
Oh, he's going down.
He is the
Is he a water deep Covington or a Baldur's Gate Covington?
yeah.
I did see
He is
that
a
there's
Calaman Covington. He is an alternate reality Covington.
Guthrie Covington.
He is
That's the name of my barbarian.
no
halfling.
Guthrie is your barbarian
Yeah, that's my barbarian halfling.
in the game we're playing on Sunday. The next game.
That's what I was gonna make, but I guess not now.
Mine is Guthrie Covington, who's a druid.
Oh my god, we should be Guthrie brothers.
We
That would
should
be
be
awesome.
absolutely the same name. Absolutely.
No, as the DM, I say no out
Yeah,
loud
nope.
on stage.
No, absolutely the same name. I think
definitely
that's
should work.
hysterical, Will, that we picked the same name. That's a 20 against the.
Are you sure you
the
two aren't
ogre,
the twins?
Mm-hmm.
for 9 slashing against this dude. I will mark it off on here. That's it for him. I don't think he can do. Oh, you know what? He's going to use a divine smite against that because I forgot about it against the fucking.
He was so afraid of the ape. This big blue ape standing there. That's pretty scary.
Wrathful smite for an additional 5. DC. What is this DC Wisdom 16 say? I don't know what that's all about.
Wrathful Smite.
Oh, he has to make a wisdom throw or be frightened of me. Roll
Yeah,
me
this
a
one.
wisdom roll for the ogre, Kim-chan.
Just a D20. -1, I'm sure.
Guys, I totally know how to play this game.
17.
I promise.
Ooh, that's a success, I bet. So it'd be
There you go.
16.
He beat
I'll
it by
say it
1.
was
He beat it.
Beast
Well, he has it.
12,
Well,
so-
yeah, he has it -1, so it's so he
It's still enough.
he's still
Yeah.
tie goes to the runner. No, he's not afraid, but he does take 5 more points of damage. Blue dragon. Shit.
So who's... Oh, the blue dragon's worried about the guy shooting dragon lances at him.
Yeah, but in the meanwhile, he is going to.
Flee.
Shit. Roll me a stealth check, Michael, just to see how
Okay.
well you're hiding there.
Stealthy, not overly, but here we go. Boom.
18 was a
18.
stealth. There you go.
I got this ogre pulled over on top of me.
Yeah, he doesn't. He does not notice you. 15, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Dragon comes over here. He's getting close to our boy Curly. That's. Oh, Silly me. First of all, I also forget about his legendary actions every goddamn time. I promised myself I wasn't.
We're not
going
to remind you.
No,
Nope.
but there's not much he can do from this. He's trying to stay out of range and everything too. So, anyway, he's going to roll a. Look at this, guys! I am so great at recharging the dragon breath weapon. I don't know why I didn't do it before. I'm not sure I've ever not rolled a 5 or a 6.
Well, just do it. What are
Doing
you doing?
this.
Are you going to shoot Curlathon with?
Yes,
the
I'm going to shoot
electricity?
Curlathon. Curlathon needs to make a DC 17. Nope. DC 19 Dexterity saving throw. Now the good thing about Curly is he'll either take half or nothing because he's a fucking rogue.
He has what's called evasion. Look at that!
He missed. That is a 19 is the DC.
Oh, he's got it. He's got bonuses. That's a flat 17. Oh no,
that's
not.
his dex save.
It is.
So
Straight
he
up.
will take half of this damage.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be good for
Or
Curly.
you can still spend inspiration.
Ooh, do that. Do that.
That's true. I'm going to spend an inspiration. I'm sure Gary would do that.
I'm sure he's got him.
He's got him. Oh no!
Ooh.
Look at that.
Ouch.
It's not great.
It's not bad.
But it's not bad. 54.
I'm
27.
spending another one. Hold on. I'm spending another one.
What's his total hit points anyway?
Who the hell knows?
Oh, he's down to 68.
Oh, he could take
Oh,
it.
there you go.
There you go.
All right.
There you go.
That's
Takes
like
30 on his dex save there.
30 on
Yeah.
the deck save. Fucking rogues.
19 plus 11.
He takes 0 damage as the lightning bolt just
Kinda had some
flashes
Matrix action.
over his head. Curlathon is so cool too. He's just standing there with this giant harpoon. This lightning bolt comes at him. He just slightly moves to the right. Goes right past him.
Nods to the left.
Nonchalantly. Yeah.
His hair's singed. Maybe.
Foxsong, you were up. No, maybe, yeah. It just makes him look cooler though, because now he looks like he's like got like those 80s flyaways, you know. He's...
Speaking of ranged weapon attacks, there, the dragon's gonna need a dex save.
Yeah,
And
he is.
blue fire erupts around him, far enough away that it doesn't actually hit the ship.
Does
But-
that natural 20?
Well, you'll probably take half damage then.
What's the DC?
It would be 17.
Yeah, he's got it. 20's going to beat his DC.
Yeah. All right, but he still
At
takes
10th
half
level, you don't have a DC that high. I don't care who you are.
damage. All right, but he'll take half damage.
Come on. Where's my... Why is my thing not working?
Roll
Cha,
20.
cha,
All
cha.
right, it is, 8d6, so I'll just roll it this way.
This is blue flame.
Yeah,
Well, it's
Skippy.
fireball.
Right, yeah.
Blue flame fireball.
But it's
Got it.
blue fire all over him.
Got it.
So 30, so half would be 15.
Do you want to use like lightning bolt instead?
No, of course not.
I do not have that ability, or...
Why would we use the
I'll just give it to you.
lightning bolt
I'll give it to you if
on
you want to use it,
on a blue dragon?
That's none of your business, Mr.
Would
Meta.
be choosing to do that, but... That sounds like a gift I don't want.
Yeah.
30. He'll take 15 of that.
And I duck back down and hide to the best of my ability behind the rail under this ogre.
But now he knows where you are.
Don't,
Yes.
and we don't appreciate you trying to sucker us.
I'm sorry.
Like I said, I am hiding in the smallest, hidiest spot I can possibly get. So at least
roll another stealth.
I'm getting armor damage or
Armor damage.
armor class bonus.
Okay.
Armor class
No.
bonus.
I'm cool with the armor damage. Yeah, no, that's cool with me.
All right, 14.
All right, not bad.
Yeah, I'll keep it. Actually, yeah, I'll keep it.
Yeah, he's got a lot of problems. All right, Curlathon.
All right.
Getting closer.
Shooting the harpoon gun. Short bow. 16.
Misses into the water.
Sploosh. Oh,
Sploosh.
the fuck.
The
Did
ancient weapon.
How many attacks does he get?
He only has one.
Besides,
one?
Yeah.
reload this thing, I'm sure would take a
I'm
second.
sure. Okay.
Are you going to?
Yeah, we don't need these ancient dragon
Hero
lances.
point.
That's all right.
I would hero point it.
We'll just
Make it
more.
worthwhile.
All
Yeah.
right. Why not? Spend another one. He's down to 10. The short bow, right? I'm shooting.
Yep, that's the
Yep.
one.
22.
Ooh.
That hits. Now give me
The
what do you call it?
Dragonlance.
Dragonlance to do the damage. Sure.
9.
No, 9 plus 11.
Plus
is
11.
20.
9
Plus
plus
11.
11. There
So
we go.
20.
Another 20. All right.
The Dragonlance hanging out of him.
This
think
dragon
that
goes
was
down
awesome.
and recouping all those dragon lances.
Yeah, no, make him land on the boat, guys.
Fair enough. You need a bigger crew.
Or do you have
Yeah,
your
same.
scuba
Here's
gear?
the
We
Hiya.
need more crew. I need more crew. That's
Yeah,
what
because
it is.
one of them's already dead.
How deep
Yeah.
is the ocean here? Though
How deep is
send
your
the-
love,
deep.
Michael?
I can send the blue guy down.
It's deep.
It's
That's
fucking
true.
deep.
If we're 5 days out from shore,
Yeah,
It's
Yeah.
officially fucking deep. Is
but
the
can we go down half an hour, grab it, and come back up half an hour? Which case, the
Sure.
water elemental
I
spell.
think so. Again, as long as he dives in as soon as he dies, yeah. As soon as he hits the water, sure.
you know what? If you time it right, you might be able to. All right, Jadek, you're
So
stabilized.
Jadek is stable, right?
Right.
But he's not awake yet.
So now we got
Or-
a couple of ogres to deal with. What do you want him to do?
he's
All
gonna
right,
smash
here we
this
go.
dude in front of him.
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly what he's doing. Fat boy smash.
Send the other guy down to fix the hole in the boat.
Hey, don't tell me what to do with my crew.
Hey, send that other guy
This
down
is why
to
everyone
fix the
hates
hole in the
Alpacia.
boat.
And really,
I'm
all
gonna,
you
uh,
hear is
That's
the hands
Will.
and going.
That's
I was
gonna
gonna say that's why
Right.
everyone hates Will, but I just used the wrong name. That was my fault entirely.
Uh,
Oh fuck! I gotta pull that up again. Hold on.
yeah,
Sorry.
shallow, deep, either one could kill you.
There
You
we
got
go.
that right,
Okay.
Antiquitous.
Okay. All right. So, who's that up there with the knight? He's gonna swing his
That's
great
a
club.
Fat boy.
All right, great club attack. Oh damn it! I'm just gonna roll a 20. That fucking thing keeps coming up. 10.
His
Probably
yeah,
not.
his bonus is not going to get above so
His
that's a
bonus
miss.
is what, 5 or 6 to hit.
It doesn't matter. Either one was still going to miss.
He's only got one attack probably.
No, he has
Only
two.
got one.
They have two.
Oh, you
Oh.
do?
Yep.
No.
Oh Jesus!
A 3 plus. If he has a plus 17, it'll hit. How about that?
No, he
Makes
doesn't
sense.
have it.
All right, that's 2 misses. Slim, what's Slim doing?
And then Slim. Yes, I am going to actually send Slim down below.
Don't let Will play your character, Kim-chan.
No. But it, makes sense. Whatever.
You had to send the cook
Yeah,
down to repair the ship.
Well, who else? I mean,
He's the one with the
Captain's
deft
out
hands.
cold.
and the
That's true.
deft
He does have
intelligence.
he has deft
he
hands,
does
deft
great-
wisdom.
Got a great set of hands. That guy.
Amen.
And
He's
Could have been a
Our-
surgeon.
yeah.
our-
Hey, again, how's it going?
He plays
Flint
the
is
piano.
out. Flint is out cold. I mean, there's really nobody else can do.
Yeah, I mean, he is the only that and Vanderjack, who's just watching the show. But
He was literally just watching from underneath an oak.
right now, you need to get below deck over here, though. Keep in mind.
Okay, all right. So he's gonna.
This is the
can't
funkiest
move.
damn
So
shit.
I'm moving 5, 10. What's his speed?
These hatches right here lead below too.
Oh
Just
yeah,
not-
you know what? Yeah, we'll let you pull
He's
those up.
40. He's got 40 feet.
He can go
40
here
feet
and
is his
he
speed.
can pull that up and just jump down.
Jump down.
So
Yeah.
we'll just let that happen. We'll just put him here so we know where he's underground.
All
Or
right.
below deck, I should say, the parlance of the pirate.
Well, if it's a pirate talk, then it's got to be arr.
Arr, the parlance
you
of the
got-
pirate has.
Yeah, so you got it.
He's below deck. He's not underground. He doesn't know anything about the ground. He's never seen it. He's a pirate. Arr.
Yeah, see, there it is.
Oh, it's-
Ooh, I want to play a pirate campaign.
Me too.
Michael.
All right, Alphasian, you're up. Yeah, Michael,
Okay.
what do you got for us on Sunday nights?
The ape snarls and it attempts to bash the hell out of this here Dragon Lord
Go for it.
with a
Oh shit, a crit!
Nice.
All right.
so the crit does full damage.
Max damage plus an
Plus.
additional die roll. Plus
Okay.
bonuses.
So that means he just did 36 to him. And now here comes the additional die roll. Okay, so here's the additional die roll. So 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, an additional 23.
So that is 59 points of damage.
59 points.
On the first hit.
On the first hit.
Wow.
Here
Wow.
comes the second hit. 23.
Hits.
Okay, so 23 hits, and here's
Michael.
the damage.
Why did you have to play a wizard?
There we go.
I liked when
love
everybody
it.
was fighters.
15 more points of damage.
Yeah, all right. That was a lot of damage.
And just yelling at him as he does it. Boom, boom, boom.
Flint is unconscious.
The ogre standing right there is like, damn. Maybe I should just back off.
Yeah, he just puts his
Down.
hands up and walks back slowly.
We cool. We cool.
He puts his great club down. I'm gonna just, yeah, you do you, buddy.
All
And
right.
Vanderjack is kind of like, oh, he's kind of got that.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
All right. He's gonna do all 3 attacks against this ape
As he
because
should.
this is bad news.
Yeah,
um,
they're all gonna hit.
Nat
It-
1.
Ooh.
I am going to use one of my
Yeah.
one of. I'm going to use my
Huzzah!
last inspiration point.
Huzzah!
I'm using my inspiration point to re-roll.
That's your only one. You only had one left.
That was
that's
it,
I'm
he
done.
said.
I'm done.
That's
Yeah.
a hit.
6 will hit. Second attack, 11 will miss.
Yes.
By one.
Yeah, I just missed. And then a crit,
Oh,
29. All right, so let's do this.
Battle of the Behemoths. On the Behemoth. In the ocean named Behemoth.
All right, we've got 12 plus 4, 16 plus 6 is what? 22.
16. Yep.
33 points of damage to the ape.
That's it.
That's it.
All right.
He only hit twice, yeah.
Yeah, that's good. I'm down.
I got a bad roll that second time.
All right. He's still got a ton of. He's still got a bag full of hit points.
Oh, wait. I'm going to use a couple of smites.
All right, go ahead.
I'm going to use a branding smite on the first one.
Okay. What is that?
I don't know. I'll tell you in a second. That is
Nothing like
necrotic,
knowing
not
a-
radiant damage.
7 radiant damage.
It's
Okay.
necrotic. We're calling it necrotic, not radiant.
Yeah.
Okay.
still.
So
That's
2d6.
nothing.
Yeah.
Damage to the
Is
target,
there,
which becomes.
is there an actual spell save on that necrotic damage, or is
No,
that
that's if.
okay.
Which becomes visible if it's invisible. What the fuck? Why did I pick this one?
He's
Who
not
knows?
invisible, so it's fine.
It
The
doesn't
target
matter.
sheds dim light in a 5-foot radius, though, for no particular reason.
All right, cool.
Can't become invisible. You hear me, ape?
Yeah.
You cannot become invisible till the spell ends.
So how much? So
It's an
roll the
additional
well, 2d6.
7 because I rolled shitty again.
An additional. All right.
And then I'm gonna do a wrathful smite on the second.
This is the one where he's got to make a saving throw.
To be
Or be
yeah,
afraid?
To be afraid, yeah. So DC 16 Wisdom save,
DC 16 Wisdom
and it's
save.
another 4 psychic damage.
Okay, so I'll do the damage. So we'll remove the 4 off of that. He's still got a bunch of hit points, but this could be the saving grace.
Yeah,
Wisdom save, you say?
Wisdom save, I say.
All right.
Oh, and it's the ape's wisdom too. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Here we go. Here we go.
Although I think
Ah,
the ape's wisdom might be higher than Alphasian's.
not even. Let's
That's a
see
10.
here, though.
He's a feared.
Actually, our wisdoms are pretty much the same. But hold on. I've got points here, sir. I've got inspiration.
Are you going to use some inspiration points?
Hell yeah, I'm
Our
going
thought
to
is
use
to give you some
inspiration.
extra.
I'm sitting on a grand total of 6.
That's good.
So here we go. So the next, here comes the next one.
8. You're going in the wrong
okay.
direction. Going in the wrong
All right.
direction.
Okay, we're going to spend another one for 9.
Have advantage
You
right there.
split the difference now.
Yeah.
You've split the difference.
Okay, here we go. We're going to spend another one.
Now remember, afraid just means you can't go closer. It doesn't mean that you have to like run away or something.
Right. And you have disadvantage on attacks.
Uh,
I'm
okay.
serious about
well,
that.
one more.
13. You have
Fuck
2
it,
left.
I'll do one. I'll go one more. All right.
8.
So I got one.
This
I
is-
went down to 1.
What a series of shitty rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully you got that out of your system.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I hope
right?
so.
Odds are he's got to roll better.
Yeah,
than
you
that.
have to. At
Yeah.
worst, it's a lateral move from here on out.
one would help, right?
All right, now it's the dragon's turn. Oh, so close. I rolled a 4 to get his breath weapon back. He will fly. He can make it right up to this motherfucker. And he is going to do...
At that distance, Kurlfon could smell his breath. He doesn't have to breathe
Yes,
anything on him.
and he's been eating salami.
Mm.
Don't ask
With
why.
sauerkraut.
Yeah. All right. Bite, claw, claw.
Yeah, roll some 20s at him.
28 will definitely hit him.
Yep. Oh.
25 will definitely hit
Yep.
him.
Uh-huh.
18.
I'm
Probably
pretty sure
hits him
that will
too.
too.
Yeah, it ties it. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, then. Yeah, that hits. So, yeah.
That is
That
too.
hits, yeah.
All right. Let's see what the damage is.
Ouch.
Shit.
Ouch.
All right. We got
What's that total?
27 plus 16 is what? 43. Plus, why do we have... Oh, that's... Forget it. There's another 10. So 53 points of damage to him.
Oof. That
That's
takes
all.
a lot.
It's a good thing that he did made that evasion on the breath weapon. Otherwise, he would have just went down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
All
right.
right, Curly's down to 15.
And
Curly should run away.
with that, we are going to take our break. Guys, thank you for hanging out with us on D&D Friday for Atomic Peanut Butter Presents Dragonlance: Dragons of War, part... I'm going to say 7. 6 or 7.
No,
I don't
it's
fucking
6.
know, man. Is it 6?
Yeah.
All right,
Sure.
6. Might be here on the screen.
I say 12.
Part 6. It's part 6. Why did I just look at my phone? I don't know why I didn't do that. Part 6.
I don't know why you don't do a lot of things, Adam.
You
Yeah.
know what? Me too. I spent a lot of time in regret and thinking about what could have and should have been. And I'm going to take a few minutes to do that now, guys. So hold on. Get your beverages, your snackages.
Snackages and beverages.
Go to your porch and check to see if you got any packages. And we will be right back. we're back. Thanks for hanging
I have
out
a
with us, guys.
question. Oh, sorry.
Jesus Christ, Michael, can you wait a fucking minute? Welcome back to D&D Friday for DragonLance, Dragons of War, Part 6, and I'm sure about that this time. Before we get back into the action, though, Michael has a question.
Nah, I'm good.
For fuck's sake. Watch us here on Twitch /Atomic Peanut Butter Group, YouTube /Atomic Peanut Butter Group, Facebook /Wicked Studios 11, or listen to us anywhere you listen to podcasts, anywhere, by searching for Dragonlance Chronicles until the cease and desist.
Otherwise known as the place where you're probably listening to this episode. So just
If you're listening to it now,
this
yeah,
episode,
then
then you'll
keep
be
listening to it here. You did it. You won. You won
Yes.
D&D. Or at least podcast. You probably lost D&D by listening to us. Michael, it's your turn.
All right.
Hey, Chris, Andrew, all you've missed is no one's died, and we're still fighting the Dragon Lord.
This is like
and
this
the
dragon fight has been like 2.5. Oh, it's going to be 2.5
Andrew,
episodes.
What's Oh,
Whoa,
hell no.
huzzah
Those
for
are all
Adam.
Oh, hell.
I get one more. That's 5. I get one more. I used up my last one, which you gave me last, whatever that was, 3 or 4 weeks ago, whenever we last played. So thank you very much, Chris. Good to see you again, buddy.
He said he's trying to make up because the last character's death was back during Reagan's administration.
All right. Saren Fog Song leaps up from underneath of his ogre blanket. Sees that dragon is still over there. Focuses the mystical energies. And that blue fire reappears wrapping around that dragon again. Mostly out over the ocean because we don't want Curlathon to singe his hair.
That was a very, very well spoken description of your spell. However, this is a visual medium, and all we can see is your chin and your shirt.
Fine, I'll go back to where I was.
Thank you.
now you got the people on podcast looking for the images. Good
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, people
If
on
the people,
podcast
if the
didn't miss
Yeah.
anything. You took them out of their moment.
I did. I absolutely did. They were the only ones really enjoying that moment. And if they are, though, that distracted, then they have much bigger problems than me taking them out of their moment. This is a podcast, guys.
So that's a DC 17 dex.
Ooh.
And that's the damage if it's a success, or half that if it fails. So 29 or 14.
All right. A dex, you say.
Dex, he says.
He misses, but he will choose to save.
So half for
He'll
14.
take half. 14?
Yep. Unfortunately, we have to round down.
That,
I think for dragons, there should be a rounding up.
yeah, you say that now. On Sunday nights when you DM for me, you have no problem with the rounding down in this scenario.
No, not the least. No. Okay, let's amend that to whatever works for. It's good for me.
Oh, I get it. Now I see. Yes. Kemchan, it is Curlithlon's turn. Curlithlon just got the shit kicked out of him by Mr. Blue over here.
He should probably disengage and run away.
Oh, and Saren is once again underneath of his ogre blanket.
Roll me a stealth check, please. Seven.
Ooh.
You feel like you're super hidden. You're
Well,
getting a little cocky, really, is what it is.
yeah. I think I'm hidden, and I burned up a point doing that. So.
Wow, and you got a 9. So.
Yeah, I didn't help, but
You
yeah,
keep going. You want to keep going?
I'm like kind of peeking out, thinking I'm good. He hasn't seen me yet.
Not
Yeah.
realizing your entire bottom half is exposed.
Yeah.
Right.
You're just laughing audibly with thinking about how well you're hidden. Like, this fucker's never going to find me. What an idiot.
Like, a 5-year-old when they're playing hide and seek. Yeah.
Mhm.
I still do that when I play hide and seek. Just because it's fun to play hide and seek, guys. And at 47, I don't get to play it very often.
No, and every time
Yes.
he hides, none of his family ever finds him. He's that good at hiding.
Yeah. They're just happy that that I'm finally hiding quietly in a corner somewhere and not bothering them with something. Chris Andrews says, "Ogre blanket. Did you guys finally get a sponsor? Long overdue."
That is a good name, though.
Yeah.
Next metal band name, called it.
Ogre blanket.
Ogre
Damn
blanket.
it, that was a good one. Can I be in your band?
No.
Oh.
I
TM.
said metal band, Adam.
Oh,
Metal
yeah,
band.
No, I'm not a metal guy.
All right, Curlathon. You think Curlathon would want to run away.
You think he would?
You think he would, but that dragon is so close. I think Curlathon is going to attempt to mount that bad boy.
Holy shit!
Did this just turn rated R?
Well, we got a half-breed ape dragon going on.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
And,
I'm trying.
Curly's trying to make it a threesome. But no, I
roll
think
me in acrobatics.
Yeah. 24.
Son of a
Big
bitch.
yes. Yeah.
Can I tell
You
you
think I don't know what I'm
what
doing?
the DC was going to be?
What?
22.
Ha! I scoff in your general direction with your 22.
Yeah.
Yeah, he leans in because he does claw, and then leans in for the bite. Bites right into him. Curliflon shifts out from underneath the dragon's razor sharp teeth, climbs up onto the neck, and scurries down just far enough where he holds on so the dragon can't get him with either his mouth or his I was gonna say arms, but I guess legs at that point because he's a dragon.
And can I roll out animal handling on that?
I will let you do it. It's gonna be really hard for tiny Curlithlon to manhandle. But yeah, do it. This is D&D. We roll dice in D&D. Let's do it. Let's give it a shot.
Like actual handling. I think he's like going to try to talk him into it, calm him down.
Let's see what happens. Roll it. I'm cool with this. I love where you're going with this.
11.
Yeah.
What does Curly say?
Well, I think he's trying to like. All right. Well, how intelligent is this dragon? Let's start
Casting
there.
Spells. He's
He
gotta be
can
pretty
cast
smart.
spells.
Oh, that's right. He can cast spells, so he's going to be like. I think he's going to try and plead their case. He's like, man, you don't want to do this. You don't want to. Do you really want to do this? Come on. You're smart enough to know that this is not worth your while.
Roll me a persuasion with disadvantage because this is battle,
This is battle. Okay.
and he's a fucking
Persuasion.
dragon.
This is battle.
Are you chewing
No.
a?
I'm using a point on that.
No, what do they call those things?
Toothpick.
Toothpick. I wanted to call it a paperclip, and that wasn't it. But I had like a mini stroke there for a moment, and that's all I could think of.
Yeah, I got
Are you-
toothpick.
are
in
you-
my mouth.
Like, I feel like you should be like on a corner at like a 7-Eleven, like giving smokes to kids with that thing in your
Wait.
mouth.
That's what I'm doing after the game.
I'm blowing one more. I'm blowing. All right. I rolled a 5 and used a point of inspiration. I rolled a 10. I'm using one more to
Okay.
see if I can
There you
get higher
go.
than a 10. 15. There you go.
That's pretty
15
good.
persuasion.
I'll tell you what. I'm even going to roll it. I had a DC, which you did not make, but I will roll this with a wisdom. 22.
Oh, motherfucker.
It's a crit nonetheless.
Yeah, I critted that one. I've been rolling crits on bullshit
Well,
rolls
not that-
all night, guys.
Not that
Seriously.
you crit on those, but still, you know.
Yeah,
what I
no,
mean.
it's still cool to see.
Yeah.
And reaches back and says, "Puny human." He doesn't realize that Curlpon is a half elf.
They all look
Puny
alike to him.
Human, you mean nothing to me. We will destroy you and get vengeance on my brother. and that other little white dude who
Ooh.
I don't really care much about, but he's like a work friend. We're not really that close, but even so.
I shall avenge him too.
Yeah, because my boss. Have you met my boss, the blue lady? Like, she really wants you dead. Except for that guy Curlithlon. What's your name, by the way?
That's me. I'm Curlithon.
Oh shit!
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't want to do this.
Huh?
Well, what she doesn't know.
He smiles. He says, "Good to know. Hold on tight." And that is the end of Curlithlon's.
Oh, I know what he's gonna do.
Jadek, you are stable. I'm going to let you roll because this is not how we play D&D, but I'm going to make some rules up as we go along. Roll me a Constitution saving throw. You get above a 17, you're back up.
All right. Constitution. Oh, I got good Constitution. How about that? 26.
That's good. If I knew you were +7, I would have raised that DC. Yeah, you got 1 hit point, buddy. And you have 1 level of exhaustion.
Of course I do.
That doesn't hurt you right now.
No. Unless
There
you're
are
doing
no-
some unless you're gonna do some skill checks we don't know about. But yeah, you slowly come to you don't have that was at the end of your turn, so you're not gonna have any actions this turn, but
Sure.
you are
get it.
slowly coming
up.
to life here. Yeah.
I'm up. I get it.
Grape Ape. You're up.
All right.
I mean, you're blue, right? It's a blue ape, Michael?
Yeah, it's blue.
Grape Ape is
No,
purple.
it's-
It's pretty close.
Not blue. Where do you get these colors from? Blue. It's a
Because
giant.
the
the
blue
blue
man.
guy is the
Blue
guy
guy.
who transformed with you. And when
Oh.
he does
You're
that,
so
the
critical
hair
of
is
me.
blue.
I'm the only one paying attention to this fucking stream.
What? No, you're not.
No, there's a couple
Okay.
of people in chat still paying attention.
There's one.
I'm the only one on screen paying attention.
All right, here you go. We're gonna smash into the Dragon Lord here on the deck.
He's not a lord.
Whatever. He's got hit with a 25
Fuck, it hits him, yeah.
and a 24.
Jesus, yeah.
Nice.
Both get him.
All
Do
right,
it.
Here's the damage. So
Peel
we-
open that tin can.
what a terrible roll.
What was
That's-
that?
That's 15, and then 20.
Nice.
So 35 altogether. He's pounded
Is
this
he
guy
dead
for
yet?
Yeah,
probably.
this guy. You
He's-
took a
he's close.
shit ton. You did a shit ton of damage to this guy. He's still up, and he's not awful. But if you keep hitting him like this, he's not going to last.
Well, I sure want to keep hitting him like this. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh wait, I forgot to roll for my ogre.
Oh yeah, your ogre. You
Yeah,
gotta go, too.
your ogre's going to get
Yeah.
in there and get a little
My
bit of
ogre's
something.
gonna-
Sorry, but yeah,
I mean-
forgot about him.
So did I. All right.
Two
I'm
attacks.
just rolling dice.
It is
Just-
plus 6, so just roll a d20, add 6,
Yeah. Okay.
which I checked. Haha. Ooh, there you go. 20.
18.
I mean 18.
Miss.
Miss.
What?
Damn.
That's some bullshit right there.
That
There you
There
go.
you go.
hits. Yeah.
5.
Okay,
That's-
great club does 2d8 plus 4.
Oof.
2d8.
Yep, and then add 4.
12 to altogether.
Man, not great. Not great.
Mm-hmm. It's awesome. Love it.
Boy, Garrett, not looking great.
Oh, and does that count also for the one down below trying to stop the water?
Oh
Coming
yeah, do me a favor. He is going to roll. I don't know. Roll a wisdom check for him to see if he can find a way to plug up that hole a little bit.
Here we go.
Something going on in chat you'd like to share with the group, Will?
No, because it's disgusting, but you definitely should read it. It's funny as hell.
Oh my god.
Oh, there's a
16
good
on
reason everybody out there that's just listening that I'm not repeating it, but Did you see it?
Yikes! My goodness.
How could you not find that funny?
Oh,
All right, save it for later, boys.
I'll tell you.
Yikes. No,
Rolled a
that's
16 on that wisdom. Well,
all right.
-1, 15.
15 is okay. 15's good. My goodness,
You'll have to
guys.
fill me in later because I don't
Yeah.
have
I will.
access.
I'll let you. I'll let you know.
Oh boy, I got bad images in my head now.
All right.
Maybe I don't wanna know.
know.
You don't.
But,
You don't.
That hit a little too close to home.
Yeah.
Adam.
You guys just called my after game plans. Anyway, yeah, you were able to start plugging up that hole. You know, it's going to take some work because there's water rushing in.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah, but he's working on it, and that's good. That 16 was, or 15 rather, was enough to get things started and just at least slow it down a little bit.
All right.
Work in progress, but not too shabby. Alphatian, you went. Flint is unconscious. It is now their turn.
Can I roll to see if Flint wakes up?
Sure, why not? I'm nothing if not a benevolent DM.
You are nothing.
What? Wait,
All
that's not how that was supposed
What?
to go.
That's not.
No, that was. Oh no! You know what? Fuck it. No, you can't roll it now. I don't.
Too late. Rolled. Damn it.
An
8.
Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Still
All
out.
right. Fair.
All right. Dragon and his dragon boy. I don't have a ton of shit I can do in this scenario here. There's no way he only has 8. He still has 89 hit points. This fucking beast.
Yeah, man.
Dragon and his dragon boy. It was a love story told long ago.
Here's a new poem fodder for you here, Mike. Damn. All right, he is going to. He's going to just cry and rethink all of his life choices up to this moment.
As he should.
Surrender is still on the table.
He is going to. Yeah, this is a bonus action. Yeah, but then he can't cast a spell. All right, that's okay. He is going to cast Misty Step, lined up over here on the poop deck, where he shits himself. And he is going to then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 move away from the group a little bit, and is going to lay on hands for his last 26. He already used some earlier from when Michael hurt him, so that's going to be 0 now. I should have done this after the fact. I fucked that up. What did I say? 26?
Yes.
26. Gives him a little more hit points. He will second wind.
You can do that too.
He's got 3 levels of fighter. Yeah. How does second wind work?
You get 2 hit points.
I'm gonna look it up, you asshole.
D10 plus your fighter level.
Level.
that it?
Yeah.
Is that
yeah,
it?
It's a D10 plus your
Plus
fighter
your fighter
level.
Does it
level.
matter what level you are?
It's D10.
Oh, plus your fighter
fighter
level.
level.
Yeah, the answer was in the question. Yeah.
It was more of an
All right,
exclamation than a
5, that's
question.
another- All right.
Yeah, he got a whopping 8 more hit points.
I think he's more than 3rd level.
Yeah, he's definitely. Yeah.
No.
Oh, does that only count for his fighter level?
That's only his fighter levels. It's not all his
No,
levels.
it's his character level, isn't it?
Let's
I
check.
would have to
Hold on.
look that up.
Let's go
I
to
got
the
it
bot.
on Alphatian.
I would have to look that up. It's character level or
Yeah.
Let's see. Second win. You have a limited well of stamina that you can draw to protect, blah, blah, blah. D10 plus fighter level.
God damn it!
all right.
All right. That was not nearly as good. All right. Well, anyway.
I don't play
he's-
multi-class very often.
Yeah,
so-
me either. I don't play. I don't know how to play this game. So.
Yeah.
All right. Well. he
Isn't
could
this Kids on Bikes?
be- You gotta play. You've been talking so much about that. You got the books. When are you gonna run that for us?
I don't know. We'll have to.
That's a legit answer, though.
Yeah, I don't know.
Dragon's turn.
All right, so Curly's on his back.
Curly's on his.
I
Hanging
say
onto
I
his
also
neck.
have Teens in Space and Kids on Brooms.
Yeah, that's. I like the art. The really good art.
Teens in
Yeah,
space.
yeah, they
That's
are.
my vote. Teens in space. That's my vote.
Teens in Space is my vote.
Yeah, me too. We're gonna. Yeah, why don't we just do this one of these games?
Yeah.
Nobody cares. No one gives a shit about this game. All right.
I know you haven't killed anybody since the Reagan
15,
administration.
25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Oh, shit. He's got to go this way. Oh, no. I lied. What? 15, 20, 21, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. All right. The dragon and Curliflon fly off.
Oh, Cooliflon just got kidnapped.
Uh-oh.
Misdirection.
Uh-oh.
What?
Yeah, I saw that coming.
Yep.
Yeah, because he just told the dragon.
I gotta say, I did not.
Kitiara sent him. The dragon was talking about
Right.
Kitiara.
Now,
and
none of you know Kitiara is the blue lady.
whatever. And the guy who was
Yeah.
supposed to come, and he goes, "I'm Curliflon." It's like, oh, well, she's in love with you. She wants you. I'm gonna take you back to her.
She's not in love with him.
Screw the.
You can always dive off. I'm sure he can swim.
Well, what do you call that? Infatuation? What is?
Lust.
They're fuck buddies.
Uh,
There you go.
leaving a dragon lord behind it. Well, I guess that does pan out. I think.
Anyway, that's what they do. Oh, hold on. Before they do that, let's just give a roll of the die. 6. Lightning bolt on the ship. Roll me a d20, Kim-chan.
Oh, fuck me. What am I rolling for here?
It's just a d20, straight d20.
No, but like, what am I rolling
The
for?
basically, it's how well
want-
the ship is defending itself against this.
I see.
lightning bolt.
Okay.
So he wants to roll highs. Which
Yes,
I
you
wanna
want
roll high.
You want high.
Okay.
Always wanna high.
Is this 12d10? Is that right?
Oh, 10. Split the difference.
That's a fail.
Can you use a?
Can I use the inspiration point?
Sure.
Because we need our
Go ahead.
ride, man.
Yeah, definitely. We just started fixing this thing. I don't want it blowing it apart.
Well, I want to make it to land. on
19.
ground.
There we go.
19 will give him half. We'll give it half damage actually.
All
All
right.
right. So it's half of.
It's a love triangle, Chris. It's
is.
between the three of them.
So 32 points. I have got. You keeping track of this too? I think Kim-chan. I got 32.
Yeah.
So do you
the
suppose the ship weighs less than 500 pounds?
Oh yeah, by sure. This is balsa wood.
Yeah. I'll cast levitate on it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure a ship this
Yeah.
size even made a balsa.
even the flag just says IKEA on it.
Yeah.
Swedish ship.
Yeah, I got nothing for that. So.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, I have the mending spell. I should run downstairs and start.
Oh
casting
shit! Yes, you absolutely should.
Come on, Mike. All right. Yeah. What?
By the
what are we
way,
down?
Grape Ape, Ogre, and Vanderjack roll a perception check.
Ogre.
Perception check.
Yeah.
Okay. Which
So
is
wisdom,
just.
I guess. Straight
Oh,
wisdom.
perception is a trained skill for him too.
Really?
Hell yeah! Oh, and he got a one.
That's one for
Oh.
one. And a 2 for the
Oh,
Ogre.
forgot it.
Vanderjack, give one for Vanderjack.
Okay, Vanderjack.
Did I do that? Or
I got it.
No,
I got it.
that's
Okay.
Will.
Oh, he's definitely not going to make it.
15. He does. Vanderjack looks over and sort of like
Because
peers
that's all
up.
he's doing is looking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's doing nothing else but watching the fun.
Well, he can't get in between an ogre and a fucking giant ape.
Well, now he's not even there. He's up in the poop
Yeah.
deck.
Yeah.
Just climb
And
a
the
ladder and
ape
run up
can
to him.
probably still reach him.
Anyway, you see, well, more here because the way he's high enough up where you won't be able to see him from where he is. You just hear, motherfucker, from the Dark Knight.
Oh, it is from.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
As his ride just left him there.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, he can always surrender.
Oh, Adam,
Yeah.
real quick. That 64, do I have
Yeah,
that,
32.
right?
32. Dan.
Okay.
So
okay, 30.
the boat is up to 203 hit points. Down 203 hit points.
Yeah.
Right.
Your bigger concern is the ship just completely sinking now.
We
That was-
definitely need to get Michael downstairs. What's I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. I forgot. What's
All right, Fog Song. Speaking of which, it's your turn.
your wizard's name again, Michael?
Fog Song. Sarah
Aaron
Fog
Fox
Song.
song.
Oh, that's right. Foghat. Dun, 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 dun.
By the way, Foghat only has that one good song.
They have a couple good songs.
No,
They have a
I
couple.
beg to differ. Beg to differ.
Michael saw them in concert, so he's the expert. But
But they saved those two songs for the end of the concert, by the way.
yeah,
Of course.
they're like, oh, everyone was falling asleep, and then, hey, all right.
Yeah.
I'd pay good money to go see Foghat.
All right.
I doubt it's much money right now.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
will make a beeline for that because my dragon's gone, so I don't really have anything to do there. Well, or can I?
Yeah, what's the distance? That's a long way away.
Like 150 feet is. Yeah, it's out of range.
175. Now you can move 30 feet and get within that 150
That's all
foot
right.
range.
I'm going to.
That's all right.
Yeah, it's
Curly's
just
on his own.
Yeah.
I mean, I would be zapping Curlathon anyway. I don't have like spell sculpting or anything like that, so he'd be right in there too. So
Yeah.
he'd be better off not doing that. And yeah, I'll
Sure,
run
being
No
back.
doubt.
captured by the dragon armies is better than being. Yeah.
And being dead, guess I would end up killing him.
Yeah, because he's low too, so
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
wouldn't take much.
So yeah, I can't save him.
What a
so.
brilliant series of events, guys.
Yeah. So whose turn is it?
It is Fox Songs.
Now, actually, my question is, was the bag of dragon lances still sitting there by the
No,
javelin?
it's on his. It's a bag of holding.
Okay.
It's on his person. So all those
Yeah.
dragon lances have gone
Oh,
with.
you could be pulling dragon lances out as you fly and just.
That's true. He could do that.
You good? Yeah.
Now, also, he has to hold on for dear life because he is not in the saddle. He is holding onto his neck. Although
Right.
there is a saddle.
Well, that's what I said. I was saying he like crawled into the saddle, but you're like,
But
no,
you're saying
he's
he
on the
crawled
saddle.
into the saddle. This is a huge creature.
Hence the crawling.
Your role was to just grab on, get onto his neck, and not be murdered.
Right. Okay, I give you that. Yes.
That would be
Alright.
step 2: is getting yourself to the seat.
Fair enough. Well, how about that? How about as he's flying away?
It's not your turn. It's Fox Song's
Alright.
turn. You go next.
Yeah, and Fox,
What
I'm just going to go downstairs and start mending. So.
There you go.
Alright, yeah, you can. Well, the quicker way is. Well, you have a choice.
Yeah, whatever
Are you
the
going to help?
fastest way.
None of them are close, but I will say you can get to the one on this side first. Well, there's basically 3 leaks.
Yeah, wherever I
And
seem
it's
to
a
be.
big ship.
Three?
But yeah,
Wherever the
Yeah,
cook
there's-
directs me is where I'll go.
there were leaks
Assuming
over
he had,
here from the first.
So there was one leak under where the ape is, and then one
one
new
leak
one
over here, where the original,
on the
where
other
the
side?
other dragon, who has since deceased, no
Oh,
longer with us.
right. Okay.
And now there's
No.
the third one
Right.
over here. The
Okay.
biggest damage is on this side, though. This is the worst spot. This is taking on
Yeah.
water much quicker than
All
anything
right.
else.
That's where I'll head then, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll head wherever it seems like
That's
I'm
where the
needed.
cook. That's what I was imagining the cook was
Yeah,
going.
that's where
anyway.
he is. He's over there
Okay.
in the
Yeah.
worst spot because the other stuff is a slower leak, right? But
not as low.
yeah, exactly. So
Oh,
it's
low on
not.
the
Yeah, so the water is not rushing in quite as badly. Curlithlon, it is your
That's
turn.
my thing.
You are riding a dragon.
Yes, I think I would like Curly to maneuver into the saddle.
Roll me another acrobatics check.
He's back in the saddle again.
Back.
I was really.
I can't do
in
it.
the
I can't.
saddle.
Back in
I can't do it either.
Would you say acrobatics?
Yes, sir.
That was a 28.
I fucking hate Curlithlon.
He's an acrobatic motherfucker.
Yeah, you get into the seat. That's your move. You got one action.
And I'm trying to decide should he just ride it out, get the dragon away from the ship, or should he actually like pull out a lance and
The dragon is going away from the ship. The dragon is kidnapping Curlithlon.
right.
He wants to start stabby.
Okay.
He is already 70 feet away from the from the ship.
Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, he'll out of the bag of holding, he'll pull a lance out and just plunge it into the back of his neck.
All right.
Or where's the saddle exactly?
The
Is
saddle's
it at the
basically his shoulder blades, right?
Okay, so right between his shoulder blades.
Yeah.
That's what he's gonna do. I assume my roll for damage.
Well, you have to attack first.
Okay, fine.
So just roll the whole thing for the DragonLance. As is.
for the DragonLance. Okay,
I mean, it'd be really hard to miss, but
I know. That's
Well,
what
it's also dragons are
I
pretty
know.
tough customers here.
It is a DragonLance, though.
14.
You got a
Should I
bad
reroll?
angle.
I'm gonna re-roll that one.
Did you really think a 14 was going to hit this adult
I don't
blue
know.
dragon?
He was
His
hoping.
AC's 19. I'm going to just give it to you. It's 19.
Okay, see that helps.
You're welcome.
Roll it again.
There,
Oh,
see,
for
19.
fuck's sake.
If I knew that the first time,
He had to put that into his script, and
All right, so that's 15 altogether.
and do you have 2 attacks?
No, he's a
no, he only has one.
Alright.
Wouldn't that count as a sneak
Give him-
attack?
No, he knows exactly
He doesn't
where
have-
you are.
Yeah, but he doesn't know I'm gonna stab him in the back, literally.
He's not super surprised.
Yeah, I was about to say.
He also knows you're a hostile creature.
Here's the thing. I bet if he were to get to where he was going and you didn't, he'd be surprised.
That would have surprised, right?
You're like, I flew all that way. Did you little flicker didn't do anything?
I didn't think he'd be so docile about this. Jadek.
All right.
You got 1 hit point.
Jack's awake.
Yep.
1 hit point.
You're on the ground. You got half movement left.
Okay. Half movement. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
All right. Well, all right. So the threat's gone. The only threat left is that knight, right?
Yeah.
If I'm-
Which you did see that from your back. You saw that Knight Misty step himself up onto the poop deck. By the way, heading what you would imagine is toward the helm.
Okay.
Because that's where it's located. So
Got it. All right. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make my way up that way.
So double move will be 45 feet. There is a ladder on either side here, so you could you could get yourself up. Basically, you can get yourself up to here with that movement.
Okay.
You can't get much further than the top of the deck, but that's basically where you can go right now.
That's all right. There you go.
And that's a double move.
And I would like to. All right. So now I'm level with him.
Yeah.
I'd
Yes.
like to shoot a crossbow.
You can't
bolt.
because you had to use your movement to double move, your action
Okay,
double move.
gotcha.
You have a bonus
Gotcha.
action still.
I do have a bonus, so that's what I'd like to do.
But what are you gonna do with the bonus? You can't fire a weapon with a bonus action.
I can't?
No,
God damn.
that's breaking the game, and I won't allow it.
You won't allow it?
No.
Okay, you know what I'm going to do then?
I'd love to.
I'm going to activate my ring of invisibility.
Shit, you can do that. I'll let you do
That's what I'm
that. I'll let you do that. Yeah. All right, you were invisible.
So I am now up there and invisible.
Yeah. All right. Ogres. Fat Boy is right next to the ladder. He can get right up. It's going to take half his movement to get up, but then he has another 15 feet probably to...
Yeah, I'm going to do that. Move the ogre up there.
Yeah.
So he's at the top.
Yeah. We'll give
Okay.
him a little bit further. We'll give him there.
Okay.
Flint, you want to roll for Flint again?
Sure.
Slim is still trying to help.
Still working on that
Saren,
hole.
Yeah.
All right. What do I need to get Flint awake?
At this point, it's going to be 18 now because you missed the first time. It's going to get higher every time.
19.
Son
See,
of
you
a
got to tell me
bitch.
these things.
I know.
gotta
Why
tell
am I
me-
telling you this? I'm just walking right into your trap. Oh,
So Flint's awake with
Flint
a
is
hit
awake.
point.
yeah, that's so he can't do anything right now. He has 1 hit point. He is
Oh,
exhausted.
gotcha, but he's awake. I'm
Yep.
taking it.
Yeah, but he's awake.
All right. Should I roll to see how well the chef is doing down there, or
No, with Foxong's help, he's doing okay.
he's doing
so,
okay?
Yeah.
All right, I'll take it.
Yeah,
Alfie-
Foxong is conjuring shit, and
Yeah, and still he's like hammering wood up there onto the hammering wood, baby. That's what he's doing.
because I actually have conjuration savant, so I can temporarily build all kinds of stuff that disappears after an hour. But by then, we'll have real stuff in place. So.
Yeah, so that's basically what's happening. Is you're temporarily putting stuff there while you know what? He may move over to the other side of the ship to start mending that
Start
stuff because he
working on
knows he
the-
has a little bit of time to
Yeah.
kill here. So the two of them are working in concert, basically down below deck on the no, what's the aft of the ship? What's the back of the ship? The
Back
aft?
and maybe aft.
Yeah, toward the aft anyway. Mid aft. Is that a thing?
Bet you're
I don't
after
know.
me.
That was a good one. That was good. Inspiration, Will. You get inspiration for that one.
Sweet.
All right, and it's your turn.
Okay. Roar! He rips up a piece of the ship.
Oh, come on! Try to put this thing back together.
Like part of the gun whale or some shit like that.
He's just ripping off basically the railing where
One of
it
these
is.
Well,
useless
isn't there like
cannons.
splintered
That's-
wood
that-
over there from the attack? Isn't there like
That's
Not
what a
that
gun-
high up. That was lower. That was lower. On the
That's what a gun
Okay.
whale is. It's the railing.
shit.
So here
Did
he
you look
goes.
that up, or did you know that?
No, I know that. I know some stuff about that.
That's pretty good. That was a good thing to know.
Ooh, 15. I think that's a miss.
That is a miss.
I have 1 inspiration left.
Why not use it up?
Oh, I've got 2 because I just got one.
Fun. No, you didn't. I just got
Yeah,
one.
you did. You just gave it
You
to
just
him.
gave it to me.
Oh fuck!
So here
See?
you go. I'm gonna roll
There
again.
are others paying
Oh,
attention.
That one.
Oh, you kidding me?
You gotta
That one.
roll it again.
I got 1 left. Here it is.
You
And I'll be
gotta
now
probably sink the ship or some crazy thing.
21.
21 hits.
All right.
21 hits.
And then here comes the second.
Worth it.
Yeah, that's
Shoo.
22 also
Ooh.
hits.
Okay, so these 2 hit.
Ooh.
He
Alright,
does
so-
have cover actually because. How tall are you?
20 feet.
How tall is this thing?
Zoom. What tall is what thing? The poop deck?
What,
No more
no.
than
Deck?
10.
Can't be
That-
more than
yeah.
10.
No,
No more
first
than
of all,
10.
it is absolutely more than 10. This is Storm Ogre's ship. He's a fucking half giant.
Okay, 15. So I don't know.
Then
tell
you've got
me.
an ogre in between you and him.
Then I walk up here.
right, yeah, that's fair. Okay.
Walk to the
All
top.
right, both hit. Both hit.
You have
yeah.
a 40-foot crawl speed, so you can crawl.
Yeah,
up there.
yeah,
Yeah.
both hit. Both hit. All
Okay.
right, yeah, you moved.
So
Got
here's the thing. Let me double check because this is substantial damage. So I'm gonna program it correctly. And let's see here. So they're
Yeah, that's
D6s.
gonna be damn.
Okay, so here's the first chunk of the behemoth hitting the Dragon Lord. 35.
Fuck.
Oh yeah!
Here's the second chunk.
Damn it,
38.
he's down! He's down! He had 35 left. He had 70 to start. Can I tell you my plan now that he's dead?
Sure.
He was gonna run to the helm and just spin it to snap the sails to fuck you guys over. But
Okay.
he could not do that because he is now dead.
Got that shit right.
Um,
And
Drag-
Barthonis just cheered for Kemchan, me, and Michael. 3 more.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Well, it's one more
Hooray!
each. It's one more each. You each get 1 from the 100. You don't each get 3. Have you been doing this wrong the whole time?
We just did 300 apiece.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Yeah, no, that's right.
Have you not been reading this the whole time?
No, I haven't. I have not. I've been trusting you, and I decided
Adam.
not to. And I
See,
was wrong.
Adam is not paying attention to the stream, no matter
See?
what he said.
Well, you guys
Exactly.
just lost Kurlathlon because the dragon moves
Eh,
160 feet away from where he is right now.
But he still gets an attack.
Still get an
Kurlathlon
attack.
Still gets an
We'll have
attack.
to sail over and get him, but eventually that
Yeah.
dragon's gonna die.
Um,
yeah, because we're watching in the distance now. And another 100 for Kemchan. Was it
Oh, awesome! Thank you. I'll take it.
right above? Oh, yeah, he did give you another 100 above that. I didn't see it.
Oh,
So,
yeah. Huzzah!
Huzzah! Yeah, sorry.
Huzzah!
Hey.
All right, you gonna roll for Curly?
Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry. I was adding in my new
That's
inspiration.
no, I got it. You're more concerned with yourself than you are with Gary's character.
I am. Yes, I am. I'm glad you admit that to me. All right. All right. Attacking with the DragonLance again.
Miss.
17. All right. I'm going to use one of my new points.
He says,
roll
welcome, guys. And Adam, you get nothing.
How rude.
19.
Just hits.
There
For oof. 27.
There we go.
By the way,
Dead yet?
no.
God.
No, he's not. It's gonna take quite a few more of these before he dies. So Foxsong still doing his thing.
Yep.
Kurlathlon did his thing. Jadek, are you assuming
Static
gonna
is
take
making
control of the ship that's now
it.
going?
Getting the wheel.
Yeah. Ogres are going down to help or to actually do whatever what is left, because this is going to be difficult. By the way, this is a huge ship, and your crew, which was already small, is now down 2.
And you do have a giant ape for the next hour.
Yeah, so put him to use. So you guys are just
use.
riding the ship and
yeah,
moving
Jack
him
is
and
gonna start
following.
yelling
I'm
direction.
assuming following the dragon.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm spinning the wheel. Which, by the way, Jadek is invisible because he activated.
the wheel just writes
you
itself.
Just see the wheel start turning towards Kurlathon the dragon,
Yeah.
and a voice out of nowhere is commanding the ape and the ogre to get down there and start patching holes.
Flint is helping wherever he can.
Oh yeah, and Flint should get down there too, since he's the master craftsman.
Blue Dragon says, "Human, I do not find this amusing."
Amusing.
And he reaches behind him, which he can now because of where you are on the dragon's body, and will non-lethally bite Kurlathlon. He's dead. That's not what I want to use. Where's the other character sheet? There it is. 17?
Oh.
I think his AC is 18, right?
I think it's 18.
Yeah, I think
Let me
that.
double
So
check.
yeah, he misses.
Yeah,
he misses
18,
Curlathon.
18.
And we'll continue for another 80 feet. So he is. I don't know how many feet away. Give me a second. That's only 50. 50 plus 80, 130 plus 160 is 290 feet away from the ship right now.
From the ship.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not moving him because I don't have that much room on the board, but anyway, we'll continue that on. Curlathon, Fogsong, you're just continuing to right the ship, I imagine?
Continuing to do what I can to fix it.
All right, you're making good progress. The ship is going real slow, by the way, because it's taken on water, and it's also full of water underneath, even though the crew down there, including Fogsong, are fixing it. Curlathon, you're up. I'm assuming another attack.
Yes. Sorry.
That's you.
Yeah.
You're playing Gary.
I forgot.
Channel your inner Gary.
19.
You have had. Now, granted, you've had to use some inspiration points, but 19's three times in a row now, which is exactly his AC for another 19 points of damage. That's the wrong thing. Those of you at home can see how many hit points watching at home, not listening. How many hit points the dragon has. It is far more than 19, I can tell you that.
But it has to have a number.
Jadek is doing his thing. Alphasian, you just helping with the rigging and all that bullshit sailor stuff? That's not what a...
Yes.
Not what a...
I'm making sure
sounds like.
That's how this ape sounds.
Flint doing what he can to help. Blue Dragon gonna fly 60 more feet, which puts him at 350 away from the boat. Although the boat is moving, I'm gonna say he's still at 290 away from the ship.
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah, because it is a big fucking ship, and it's gonna gonna bite him again, or try to anyway. That'll do it. 27.
Ooh.
Yep. Non-lethal, you said, right?
Well, one is going to be lethal because it's the lightning, but the piercing, the 22 non-lethal plus lightning, so 23 altogether.
That means he's out.
He is unconscious.
He's unconscious.
So
in the saddle.
Yeah. We are gonna end it a little bit early here since we don't have Gary.
Uh-huh.
So let's take stock of the situation, guys. We got a boat, a good amount of water on the bottom. So you've basically, we'll say within the next I don't know how many minutes, but basically over the next hour, we'll say you're able to keep the ship right now upright and not sinking. Within the next hour, patch everything up. It is still being dragged by slowed down by all the water within it already, because you've added a lot of water weight.
Sure.
So this is
The
not
bilge pump's going.
What was that? Yeah,
Get the bilge pumps going.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
This is not a place where they have electric pumps. But do they have something?
I'm
know
sure
what?
they got those something.
I'm sure
Manual.
they had something.
They have
Yeah.
manual. Yeah, it's manual pumps. They're basically bags. You inflate.
Foghorn is holding back the water with his magic, while the chef is patching, and then the other ogre is pumping.
Keep in
manually
mind,
pumping.
you also need crew up on the deck.
You have an ape.
You got an ape,
I got
and
an ape
a
up there.
dwarf who is seasick and afraid of boats.
Oh
And-
no!
and also
dwarf is
Vanderjack.
definitely
You have
down
Vanderjack
below.
up there too. You have Vanderjack.
Yeah,
up there, too.
Vanderjack. So I got the ape and Vanderjack up on deck. handling the rigging, and I got everybody else, including Flint, down below patching holes, and one of the ogres is manually pumping water out. I got it covered, buddy.
You've got it covered, but you are losing ground to this.
Yeah, I'm not saying. I'm just saying it's a work in progress, definitely.
Now,
but everything
what about this?
covered.
No, we'd have to lose the giant ape because I could cast Dust Devil and add some wind, but
right now you need that ape.
No, right now we need to.
Once the hour is up, you can do that. Yeah,
they're both concentration. So yeah. Yeah, once the hour's up, then I can do a Dust Devil, which actually blows and get some extra wind going.
Yeah. Curlithlon is unconscious in the effectively the saddle of this dragon. It's basically like a chair, though, so he's not going to slumber and fall out. He is not. Now, granted, he is also not strapped in like he should be, but the dragon also knows this, so he's not going to make any crazy maneuvers unless it has to.
Well, the dragon also has a bunch of lances sticking out of it, so that's got to slow it down a little bit, right?
Nah.
Maybe a little, but not enough for it to really matter. But sure,
so
a little bit.
My point is, it's not moving at full speed.
A little bit. It is hurt.
Yes.
It still has 81 hit points.
Okay, but it's not at full strength.
He's not at full strength.
And it's got a bunch of metal sticking out of it.
Yeah, it was at 225 when it started its day, so it's taken a good amount of damage. But that is where we will end tonight's session.
Okay.
Thank you guys for hanging out with us on D&D Fridays for Atomic Peanut Butter presents DragonLance: Dragons of War, Part 6. I believe we will be back next week. I say believe because who knows with us. But
it is our best intention.
Yes, we've only missed 1 week this year, which is pretty good for us. So, particularly over the last 2 years.
Hold on, but the guys in chat want to know which of the two ogres. I thought there was only one, but which of the two ogres that are dead?
Chubby Boy is not dead. He is just out cold.
He's out cold, right? Flapjack is dead.
Flapjack is dead.
So just one died, right?
Yeah,
just one died.
Okay,
one died. Right. One's out cold. Fat Boy and Slim are the two that's left, and Slim is
really hurt. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And Vanderjack hid the entire time.
Yeah, so he's fine. Yeah, he's fresh as a daisy.
Fresh as a daisy. He didn't hide the whole time. He hid half the fight, and then he came back out.
No,
he didn't do anything.
His first action was to hide.
Yeah, but afterwards he came back out and stood behind the ogre and
just watched. Just cheered.
Well, he couldn't get in.
Ooh, no, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Ooh,
they were blocked. They were screening him. He couldn't get in there. So
anyway, but he is still in.
I don't think he tried very hard to get in there.
Yeah.
No, he did.
This will be reflected in his performance review.
That's right. The captain will remember that.
Anyway, guys, thanks again for hanging out with us on D&D Friday. As I said, I am your dungeon master, Adam, and for Kemchan, Michael, Will.Player.
Pew 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 pew.
Did
you at least hear it?
Did that work? Okay, cool.
Yeah, you can hear that one. And Gaz, who couldn't bother to be here tonight, so that's why he got kidnapped by an adult flute dragon. That's what you get, Gary. I am Adam saying good night. Be safe out there. Be kind to one another. And we will see you next time on DragonLance. Bye, guys.
Bye.